Terrible. So here we're back for science with the science people. Yeah, we're science people. Hmm. In this case, because you're a very science person and I'm not, but that averages out to science people. So we're science people. Hmm. Anyways, uh, so we gonna do the thing? Yeah, because if it does respond, this does appear to be a server end thing this time, but like maybe it's recovered by now, and I would actually find this interesting and educational to actually look at how to approach this and get some insight. I can't believe how many games are like Wordle, but it's not reacting to you either, is it? Stalking of Ashley's. I know that guy. He's annoying. All right, so we're gonna click enter the zoo. The only reason I got the last one is because I was playing with Ashley, and I would absolutely never ever have gotten that one because I didn't even know. Like I've heard of it, but I had no, just no. Capuchin. Yeah, if you asked me what a capuchin is, I could have told you. But if you asked me name a monkey, I literally you could give me as much time as you wanted. I would just never say capuchin. Li- Yeah, I guess I'll have to come back to it. On the game, I wonder what other sources there are of significant amounts of silver. But don't forget, I need to see the game because, like, it seems like we need, or at least realistically need, to be able to release Kraka. Kraka? Yes. Okay, yes. Yeah. Yeah, but the point is, if we had said to the Earl, "Can I have some money, please?" He wouldn't give us 200. Uh, Something like that, substantially less. So, like, we couldn't have gotten 200 silver. I can't imagine. Well, still, a lot of money, an inordinate amount. But, like, can you even reliably grind money? Could you? Could you? Yeah, maybe.
It is well
Wait.
that you come here, Heroine.
Are you
Be
actually
welcome.
muted?
How may I be?
Oh, have I been muted this whole time? I swear I clicked the thing. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Thanks, V. How you doing?
I wish you.
Fair the-
Here,
Ow.
actually,
I am curious.
You should come.
So does this mean that we should repeat all the stuff about, like,
I-
hobo toes and proper preparation and everything and all
I
that
never
stuff?
said such a thing.
Oh, right. Right, no.
About to head to bed. Is it pretty early?
I can't remember what time zone he's in.
So our save files, like I was saying, I don't remember what chicken lover means.
Well, thankfully, I have notes, which is going to make this a lot more clear. Apparently, we need to get some eyes.
Like Grey
If it
Dwarf
weren't the-
eyes?
I have no idea. If it weren't for the fact we're in different locations, I would seriously wondering if we were huffing carbon monoxide last time.
Oh, it's
How do we both have...
it's the two eyes. I know what it is. So we got to get an eye from each town.
Oh, okay.
And to do that, we have to do a bunch of favors so people like us.
Okay, so at least that makes sense.
So I think we left up for there was some time we were trying to get Snorri to like us, and he wants us to do archery.
Yeah, that one we can probably increase our weapon use and try again. Worst case scenario, instead of having our staff out, we have like the dagger or whatever it is and just start stabbing bandits. I don't remember how we take them out.
So it appears that I have underestimated.
I would like to try my hand at archery.
My bow is all yours. I have practiced with Aguilar.
It's weird that he won't trust us unless we are objectively better than him.
So
That was good. Not good enough to beat me, but with this aim, I would be happy to have you on my crew. Of course.
not good enough.
Like, so we're good enough to be one of his people. So that seems like we're good enough to qualify as comparably trustworthy to him.
But the thing is, we're also a woman, so we have to
I
do
would like
like
to try my.
even
bow
better
is all. I have practiced.
to get the same respect.
Okay. All right. Hear me out. Just wondering.
Yeah.
What if, hypothetically, I feel like you know where I'm going to be going with this before I even say it.
What?
We need Snorri to vouch for us, right?
Uh-huh.
So what if Snorri vouches for us?
What do you mean?
That was good.
What if
Not good
someone
enough to
wearing
beat me,
Snorri's
but with
face
this
vouches
aim, I
for
would be
us?
happy to have you on my crew.
Oh,
Of
you mean
course,
like Snorri?
I'll not be
Snorri's
doing
wearing
any of
Snorri's
that
face.
until spring comes.
Well, currently he is. Does it have to still be him wearing it?
Who else would wear his face? How does that work?
So
Well,
it is-
I mean,
I would like-
I don't know. Maybe he had an accident repeatedly in a scissoring or sawing motion around. Never mind. Won't steal his face to say, I approve of that heroine.
So,
Not bad for a beginner.
Yes, I want to take his face off. And yes, I absolutely did the motion.
Why didn't you play the sound?
Wait, do we have a... No, we don't have a...
I would like to try my hand at
No.
archery.
My bow is all. I've practiced with.
We don't. I'm sorry.
No! Why? Oh, oh, so cruel. My hopes so dashed.
I'm sorry.
I'm expecting that to be there next. It's okay. You can make it up by making it be there next time. Now every time I'm going to be typing that command. I'm also going to be doing it in Hobbs' disease. You have no idea why.
Not bad for a beginner. I remember the days.
I feel like this is not what we're supposed to do, if only by virtue of the fact that we're not getting... Why are we not getting better at it? We're using a weapon.
I would like to try my hand.
I feel like I know something.
How do you know something?
Hang on. I'm trying to figure it out. So you remember the spear thing in Quest for Glory 2?
Yeah.
Is it 2?
No, 3.
3.
You're waiting for those reeds to stop moving, aren't you?
No, I got a bullseye. But now look at them.
What the heck?
Every time you shoot, they're different. So I don't know what this means.
So when you say you know something, did we look something up, or do you think you figured it out?
I think I figured it out because these are always changing every time I shoot. Like it's stuck like this, right?
Yeah.
But like, what does this mean? Is it blowing forward? No. I don't know what that
For a
means.
beginner.
They change every time you take a shot. Or like they have a chance to
They
change.
do. So let's assume this is right. Let's do this again. We don't have his bow, right? So we just like stab him and steal it.
I would like.
My bow.
So
All right.
what does that mean?
Let's assume this means slightly to the left, so aim a little bit to the right.
Like right here.
Sure.
Okay. Is this the same?
Right. Now, this looks the same, so do the same thing.
And this is like way...
Yeah, this looks very left, so sure, try that.
I am impressed. I know maybe 2-3 people who could match that. I think we would do well to place trust in you to find an end to the Fimbulwinter.
Yeah, I had initially
That's
thought about the
weird.
snow, but the snow never changes.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned it last time. Although I still associate this as being the spitting contest rather than the spear contest.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty much whichever I
Yeah,
see first
it
did
is-
it first.
Mm-hmm.
Although technically I actually played Quest for Glory 3 before.
Which one actually
We
came out
played.
first?
Probably Quest for Glory 3, I would think. Because that was the second Monkey Island, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
So that would have been LeChuck's Revenge. So that would have
Orvendell
been
wants to know if you will vouch for me.
91.
That was our agreement, was it not?
Quest for
Would I lie to
Glory
you?
3.
Let us
Oh,
speak
92.
Do ret-
Really?
Really?
Quest for Glory 3 is a technically more modern game than Monkey Island 2? Huh. You know,
Heh.
I adore Quest for Glory, but wow, Sierra really was not as much for the innovation as LucasArts was.
Oh, nope. Can I please?
Did we click
like,
outside it?
I'm just like usually operating under the assumption that hovering up here will pause the game. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, we can run though. Oh, good. It auto runs after you run. That's good.
Nice.
Snorri!
considered.
Snorri! He shoots us in the head.
Is he just like shooting through us? Oh, he's awfully confident in his abilities.
It's just a really bad shot.
I feel like if it was a bad shot, you would be hitting us whether they meant to or not.
So how much favor do we have? Do we have like 3 of 4 or something?
So we have the father, the kid.
Hey, Snorri's here. What the heck?
Boy.
I feel like,
Snorri,
do we have the Jarl support?
we haven't been able to ask yet.
Because, like, we saved him. You'd think he would like us for that.
I feel like we could probably ask him, but the only time we happened to talk to him was when he was out and about and for some reason not feeling like chatting.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's worth trying.
And then we could get Orvindel support if we had more spells, because we could do his little puzzle thing.
It is well that you come here, Heroine. How may I...
Let's see if he has
Thank
any
you.
new magic.
Since you ask me what I sell, and
He's got, yeah, oh, spells.
there is
Wait.
there is weather magic for ships. that
Weather
you will need
magic.
to weather the frost giant, and this magic can be found where
Oh.
our ships are found.
So there's
Whether or
weather
not
magic
the weather is
by the
good for
ship?
our-
Alright, we'll have to check that out.
I am.
This
The people of Forns.
I do not believe that the citizens of Fonsigtuna believe you need to work harder and put more work into
Alright.
Did you put?
No, 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 no.
the hub.
I.
So we can check out the ship.
So do we need to beat his game? Or
Yeah.
do we need to do
He
his
has-
quest?
Well, alright. Maybe that's it. He had a quest. Oh, it was the
think-
Hog Buoy quest.
Yeah, I think the game was if we wanted to challenge him directly. Just be like, screw that. I'm better than you. Rawr.
Okay.
I feel like our character wouldn't actually literally say rawr, but like, you know, it's implied. Should I point out the obvious?
What's that?
You misspelled favor.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. All letter it needs more U's. All words, all letters, everything needs more U's. That's the Canadian way.
Why is that correct, though?
Why is what correct?
Why is the U correct?
Oh. Because if it's what you say, then that means you agree.
Okay, I get it.
In case you're wondering, no, I'm not proud of saying that. Hooray for murder!
Gonna bop him.
I feel like we should be spelling him just in case we need to build up our spells, but on the other
Fine.
hand, bopping works so well. I don't know if we killed him or if he just, like, stopped. I know it's the same thing, but I don't know.
Yep. Let's go check out the ship.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Danvik.
Is
I
there...
can't remember what. Okay,
Huh?
that squirrel is way too casual.
Oh, it's Ratatosk.
Oh, yeah.
Tusky. Oh. I have to do this.
No more stalking of Ashles.
Sorry for deleting you.
It's okay. You can't get rid of me that easily.
Pew. Do you think that
Huh.
did something?
I would have thought he would say something if it did.
I'm wondering if
wonder
he
if he
like
should've-
kills you if you don't do that.
Huh.
Can you talk to the dragon? Shields are firmly attached.
Something about the dragon head makes it look less like a dragon and more like a sock puppet.
Oh,
Oh! Also
I-
drinks.
I wasn't sure what would happen. I thought like I'd wake it up or something.
Oh, you don't need to summon motor.
Arctic winds. Whoosh.
Neat.
Okay.
Is there any other boats? I don't remember any.
Maybe we have to thaw it out. Yeah, use the fire on the ice. I'm just like, wait, yep, okay. I realized it was a bad idea right after I did it.
I like how it melted a perfectly square hole for us to drop in. This be nice, cartoonish and trapdoory.
Oh, hang on, let's do this real quick.
Oh, did it load?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. Okay, so term it. Uh-oh.
Is it not loading?
No. I've never had problems. What did you do?
Sometimes it works fine, sometimes it doesn't. I'm guessing that we just haven't been playing at the same times.
All right, we'll come back to it. Pew. He's not gonna like try to steal it or something. Can we blow the squirrel at the tree? No. Okay. Burn the boat. Oh, what? That's not true.
I am skeptical. I mean, it is possible for ice to exist on snow. I mean, for snow to exist on ice, obviously, but that did not. I don't believe that tree is growing that close to the water, being completely flat.
Yeah.
Like, I guess this raises the question of how the heck the boat got there. But like,
Did I miss?
it does happen occasionally, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Don't lie to me. Okay. No fire on this screen. So I don't know what this spell is going to do for us in the little game.
So it may, or doing the moonwalk, may or may not help for the game. And may or may not have some purpose with a boat eventually. It also is implied that it may or may not help for the frost giants.
Oh? Oh.
I
Right.
thought he said something about that.
Mm-hmm.
Now we should get a health potion if we can.
Do we have any? We don't, do we?
I think we have a mana potion.
We
2
have
mana
troll
potions.
blood.
Wait, what's the middle one? That's blood of some sort, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we need it to make health potions
Yeah, I
or
forget
something.
how. It needs... What does it need? I don't remember what the recipe was.
It needs a little bit of sugar.
I mean, that's for palatability. It would not effectiveness.
Helps it go down.
Yeah, I mean, troll blood tastes a little weird, and it leaves a terrible aftertaste. Personally, I don't think that the sugar actually helps. I think it just makes the sugar taste worse, but some people like it. I'd rather add a little bit of vinegar, actually, and a bit of salt.
I sense that you have grown in power, causing your magical powers to grow because of your growing understanding of magic. I am happy to see this growth. How may I be of assistance on this bath day? Or can I otherwise help by
Bath
assisting?
day? Oh, you're taking a bath today?
Were we thinking of asking him to see if he has
I am
health potions?
Since
Yeah.
you and
I would like a healing potion.
as sorceress advisor to Jarl Ilfing, our Jarl, my sorcery extends to battle magic and divination. Yet I am not a sorcerer who heals people. I do not manufacture healing draught with my sorcery.
Draught. Okay. I guess we have to go to the
so
elves
we-
for that.
Yeah, was that where the equipment was for that?
Show me.
Very well.
I think so. So what does this do? It just turns us? Okay. What is it that we wanted to use to put out fires? Was it fight fire with fire? I don't remember.
Was it disrupt or maybe the wind, or did we actually have the ability to put out fire?
I thought we did.
Maybe it's the wind.
Oh, maybe it's the switch. Was it? Oh no. Or maybe the wind. I'm pretty sure we had another spell. I thought we had something to put out fires before, but maybe not. I don't know. Arctic winds turn the Valkyrie and all trolls one step counterclockwise. Okay.
Very well.
Okay.
I am going into
Wasn't there
town,
another
which is
puzzle
where
that-
I am going, and request that you.
Okay, fine.
What was that?
I thought there was another puzzle that was similar but different.
If you do the thing where I challenge you, I think
Right.
it's a different puzzle.
Yeah, it had trolls that we couldn't get rid of. So he wanted us to deal with the hog buoy. He wanted us to kill it, visit its grave, dig up the... Wait, what? Okay. He wanted us
So
to
we-
dig it up, but we didn't... I don't think we finished doing what we were supposed to do with that.
Not directly, or possibly not. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. So we dug up the grave.
Hmm.
We burned the remains.
Yeah, and we
but-
left ashes.
Yes.
I think we're supposed to scatter them.
But we didn't have a way of picking them up because we left all our earnings at home.
I think we tried the flask, or vial, but it wasn't big enough.
Yeah. I still say we should have just like eaten the ashes and used our stomach to transport it.
Cat.
Thank you again for...
I would like to buy.
I craft...
I bet she wants a big...
Let us speak.
You are always well.
Who else can we
Thank
buy
you for
stuff from?
I
I
can't
would
think
feel-
of anything.
Well, if it isn't the world's finest archer, did you shoot out Egthar's eye yet?
Let us.
Do
Ugh. Cat.
No.
Stop
What's she doing? Oh.
pushing the microphone down.
You still have no use for the frosty flower.
Right. So do we need an urn?
Well, better start looking at fireplaces, and just maybe some dressers and.
Use a bedpan.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound like we're getting the remains of someone we care about being particularly respectful of. I don't see why you can't just like transport it in our colon.
I can think of better options than that, but
Well, okay, maybe hypothetically. I'm just saying, if you only get.
you'll need a bigger container. Keep an eye out for urns.
There could be some in there if we get inside.
Like boo urns. No!
We could try the Arctic Wind on them.
Oh.
Maybe in the fight. We stay alive long enough.
Which
Nope.
one? Oh, okay. It's actually hard to do anything with my keyboard right now because there's a cat right here. That's cheap. I have an ant on my arm. There we go.
Don't you always have an ant on your arm?
I had a third ant.
Oh.
Yeah. Kitty. What's up, kitty?
I
Oh, is that the librarian's cat?
huh. I don't remember anything about this area.
I don't think we've done anything here. Hey, what's that? Frozen River, blah blah. Too thin to be safe. Oh, this is the river that we don't want to walk on in the daytime, I guess.
Oh, maybe.
Unable to get through it with your bare hands. Oh. Can't even walk on it. Kitty. It's gonna can be expected from a cat. Heroine pointedly ignores your attempt at conversation. But using your best soothing voice, you manage to coax the cat down from its branch. Ah, kitty cat.
Yay!
Can we... There's nothing left under the ice worth melting it for.
Huh.
Did we get something
if it
here?
was frozen?
I forget.
I don't know. But maybe it will be frozen solid in a little bit. Like maybe we should come back and try walking across the ice.
Maybe. I don't think... Yeah. Oh. Fremont cuts a scrawny figure for a troll, which still makes him more muscular than most humans. Some lichen grows on parts of his body, and he holds an odd-looking shield in his hand.
Whoa, tasty human come to my bridge. What human bring here?
Tell me who you are.
You ask my name?
I'm ready to choose violence.
Fremont is me. This is my bridge you stand on.
Not standing on it.
Can I cross your bridge?
Have you not heard of Bridge of Troll? With mighty elf shield, I block all foes who cross my bridge, and none can pass.
Just walk under it.
Past bridge, you shall pay toll to Troll. Toll and all is well.
What if there is an enemy below the bridge?
I think you speak lie. No foe that swim can beat Troll.
Swim in what?
Really? I hear that the Yarnfadiri and leaping piranha are common in the winter.
Is that so? Ha! But Troll is too smart for them. On the shield I shall stand. Now I am shield against fish that bite. Easy for Troll.
Did we just trick him to stand on his shield? Do you know any riddles?
Do you know any riddles?
You mistake me for Sphinx. Big lady, lion head, wings, not Troll. She no riddle, Troll no bridge. Maybe you find
So since
Sphinx
he's-
cross my bridge.
Since he's on that, can we like wind him away like a snowboarder or something? Just like by.
Possibly, but I want to talk to him more.
Fair enough.
Do you know the two-headed troll?
Vivaldi is strong troll. Thinks he is boss of all trolls. Thinks we should all work for Big Man. But not boss of my bridge, he is not. Oh no, this troll is own boss.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
Yes, it is land far from here, where Alf with the dark skin dwell. This place not safe for you. It has much trolls and beasts that eat you.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
What seek you in the wood?
I came across the frozen garden.
Garden is north of here. It's very old. Do not like the place. It smell of magic and none.
Have you been to a circle of runic stones?
Yeah, that is gate to 9 worlds. Every troll know that.
Tell me what beast dwells in the swamp.
Like swamp, it smell nice. But his big monster there. He no like troll. Think he no like human either. Do not make him eat you. You must come back to pay troll bridge.
What of the keep west in Yarnvadir?
Gestrop near keep. Egther the giant live there. He not nice, but never comes outside these days. That's good. But Thrivaldi oft goes inside to talk. Not good. He must get on his trade like decent troll. Like guarding bridge, or steal baby, or other good troll job.
How should I fight a giant?
Big guys, bigger than troll, and strong most of them. Seen many giant here lately. More than me can count. More than 4.
You can count to more than 4?
Oh, that
Or
seems
only
pretty hard.
4?
Nah.
Do you know any other trolls?
Yarnvadir is famous for troll. We have many troll here. Human should come see troll party. We always bring human there. For food.
Why is there a naked girl in the forest?
Have seen her, yes. Ugly girl, like human, with weird pink skin and 2 small teeth. Rinda is name. She sometimes take human away from big human town. Human not come back. She has magic eye. She look in human eye. Rinda magic make human forget and do things, but not troll. Oh no.
There are nasty vargs in the forest.
Good wolves. Leave troll well alone. They belong to Yarvandir, like troll, not like human. Human not belong in our forest. That is why you must pay toll and wolf it cross free.
Do you think they would use money if not for humans? Like, why do they...
That's a really good question.
Why does he want a toll? And how would he make money if not for humans?
And where would he use money? And why does he speak English?
What is Fonsiktuna like?
That is long name. Is it town of small men in the north? Not like go there.
What do you know of Munarvigir?
That is old town near my bridge, where small men live. They do not like my bridge, and me sees them not come here. That is wrong. They must come here more, and bring me good food as told. Troll must not be hungry.
Oh, maybe he doesn't take money.
Let us speak later.
You come back with toll, human.
We could also try blinking past him.
That's not a bad idea.
Actually, I want to try blinking. Blink. See it. Did he even notice?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. Yay.
Yay.
I guess we have to blink. Hello.
Welcome back. When I first laid eyes on you, I knew that we could count on you to rescue our people. It is good to see that there is still a hero in the current generation.
Speak to me about honor.
Speak to me about honor.
The Vikings here put much stock in their honor. They praised the most honorable among them and spurned those without honor, sometimes casting them out as nith. They may be raiders in battle, but otherwise call it dishonorable to take something valuable that belongs to someone else. Stealing, as one might call it.
What can I...
No, it's not what I wanted.
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Yes, I am familiar with Svartalfheim. Is there anything you wish to know about it?
I found that Fafnir is a Svartalf.
Well spotted indeed. And what is your point?
Since you are his brother, that means you are also a Svartalf.
Yes, I am that. Do remember that I never said otherwise. If you thought me human, it was your own assumption.
I mean,
That
also
said,
you take a
I find
human
the
form,
companionship of
so
these charming
it's not
humans
like
here much preferable to my
you're not
scheming kinsmen.
trying to look human.
Yeah, but see, just because it was a precise, deliberate act with his sole express purpose of deceiving people, doesn't mean he's deceiving people.
Sure.
Let us speak about Skrymir.
A tricky one he is. Beware his contests. He will trick you into an eating contest against fire, or a fight against old age.
I remember this.
Things like
Did we
that.
not save
Your
after
opponents
talking to
in
him
his
at some point?
challenges may look human, but they are
I
some
don't know.
kind of metaphor. You cannot beat them without realizing the metaphor.
What's the metaphor?
What is Atri like?
Hatery is a funny one. Always interested in hearing about humans and trading for their stuff, but lacking the courage to come here and see them. He likely does not know the difference between a human tool and a rare treasure.
He also wants to hear a word from somebody from here, right?
Yes.
I am most impressed by Nidavellir.
Nidavellir, city of confusion. Words do not do the place justice. It is simultaneously the highest peak and deepest valley of Svartalfheim.
What are Dwargar like?
Well, the Dwargar are one of the reasons why I don't like traveling through Svartalfheim. An aggressive lot, if you ask me. They have a mighty battle cry that strengthens them even more. If they try that on you, you should attack them quickly to break their focus, if you can.
So he wants us to kill Fafnir. Can we get him to vouch for us?
He's not a citizen, is he?
I guess
wish
not.
You good health.
Good luck with...
Yeah, I guess that's true. Gotta find the librarian. It's not late enough yet, I guess.
Might be somewhere else.
Word of your exploits has reached Manarvigir. I'm surprised that you by yourself have done what the Jarl's army could not.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
Just look around
Do you
if
have
you
any
see something
urns?
you like, and we can talk about the price.
You have any boo urns?
Any buckets?
I would like to buy some of your...
Just
Okay.
come to my...
Are these boo urns?
I can't tell.
Bottles and gimmicks? Clay pot.
Oh, the top
Most of
shelter,
these
yeah.
trinkets will not be useful for a traveler like you.
Oh yeah, I think we did ask about
Perhaps
this
the vase would be-
vase
Oh, yeah, it was
before,
expensive,
Things
right?
around.
and we didn't really know what to buy it for, so 5.
In summer, I might be willing to take that price.
Fine.
I agree to your...
What is this?
What is what?
A large brass key? Remote control? This. It looked like a weirdly colored pea pod. You don't need this. The treasure chest of the elves isn't around. You haven't played with toys like these since you were 8. Okay.
Word of
Can we get her to vouch for us?
I've come to
Cracker will. Hello.
Why did you steal from me?
Tis not personal, lady. What else?
Yeah, we went through that as well.
How is the village doing?
Welcome to our fair city, my lady. We get a fair bit more travellers in summer, and sailors from Gondvik too. Now 'tis isolate with all the snow, but we still be cozy in here, waiting spring. Are there villages ye would know about?
What is Fremont the troll like?
Yeah, I know him. The bridge troll, yeah? I don't trust trolls, but this one is okay for a troll. Be paying him and he leaves you alone. He is dumb like a cow, and he be talking funny.
What about the
He
town
but talking
librarian?
funny.
He has this big place with shelves and shelves of
I
books.
cannot
and
tell
more
what her
books.
accent is supposed to be.
Lost,
Like,
I cannot
I
read
feel like it's
from
supposed to be Cockney,
you'd
but
be
like
happy to show ye.
Mm-hmm.
Cockney
and he has
Vikings.
this cat who is cute, and this
If-
ghost thing who is not so cute.
Yeah, I mean, they also wouldn't be speaking English. But yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, yes, but like,
Yeah, but
by the way, I think. Oh, it's recovered.
But Fremont also has like a British accent. They just have different accents.
forget who
I don't know
Fremont
why.
is.
He was the bridge troll.
Have you heard of
Okay, trolls
Svartalfheim?
having whatever accents,
Svartalfheim
I just
is a
accept because
hazardous
he's
zone
not like
that no
from
human
there.
can enter and live.
But like
What do you
in
mean?
an area with
Many
relatively
hotels
small
from
amounts.
that.
Well, like,
Tis told that the
l-
great
like,
Wolfhenria,
okay,
sure the locust,
he's not
lies
a Viking,
bound
so it
in
doesn't
the
matter if he
deepest
sounds like a
reaches
Viking.
of Svartalfheim.
I
Okay,
think I have heard
but he
of
is from
him.
here.
But
It is a little rat who is the companion of the wizard.
he's
of
from the
Spielberg.
area, but not from
Don't
Menarvegir
be
or
Fenrir,
oh crap,
the Wolf,
Farfig
brother
Newton.
Tuna
of
fish.
Hel, and Jormungand.
Yes,
Tis
tuna
a
fish.
huge feral creature of destruction, not some little rat.
I think we've seen all
To
this.
Norfolk, they'd back the
I think this stream is getting a bit weird.
Let us
It
speak
it
later.
is.
It was a pleasure talking to.
Wonder if it is my wireless card.
I mean, it could be.
I have heard.
To get a
Also,
new
like
one or something.
this seems less
If you have
likely,
need
but
of the key to
Thank you.
when you install the,
Oh.
I actually have a couple questions.
Mm-hmm.
What just happened?
I got a key.
How'd you get a key?
I don't know. I clicked on it.
Oh. I wonder if someone else has a similar key, right? We've
Well,
seen
there
it
was
hanging somewhere. I
It
wonder
was
if
a
you could, like,
key to
swap
the
it out.
city in Fornsig Tuna.
Oh. I wonder if you can like swap it out with that one. Or maybe the same for the Thieves Guild. Anyways, I'm wondering if A, it's possible the antenna got somehow knocked loose when you upgraded the video card. But B, are you on 5 gigahertz or 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi?
It should be 5. I think I got a new router because initially I was having issues with the router, so I traded it in at Cox and they gave me a new one. And so the old one had 2 separate
Yeah.
whatevers. This one just has 1.
And it's just 5?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. The reason I ask is I seem to vaguely recall USB 3 stuff interfering sometimes with roughly 2 gigahertz band stuff.
Oh. Meanwhile. Oh.
Stop, you troll!
Fremont! You are in our way.
For bridge you must pay toll. Troll toll, all of you.
What? We are the boss of trolls.
Master said so! Not me, master. Fremont has no master. only has shield. Mighty is shield. Bridge has master, and master is Fremont. So you pay toll to Fremont.
You miserable little troll. You shall let us pass, or we crush you.
Yes, you shall crush us or we let you pass.
That is not what I said.
Yes, it was.
You mess up my threatening, you stupid head.
What? It is your head that is the stupid head.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
It is totally not.
For sure it is.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Ha! I tricked you. My head is the smart head now.
Shut up your head.
Why I oughta?
Okay,
Wise guy.
we shall pay you if you tell nobody of this.
Yes, you had better agree with us.
Me accept. It is good to business with you. You may pass bridge of me.
Onwards, troops.
We march to Munavagir,
We shall burn it and wreck it, and then burn the wreck.
and we shall take the eye from its burning ruins.
Oh, yes.
Oh crap! Did we have a time limit on this?
I don't know.
Hear me, everyone. Munavagir is under attack by Frivaldi and his band of trolls.
Our prospects look grim. We must defend our village, lest it fall to their evil hands.
Bad tidings.
Or give me the
Bad
eye and I'll run
tidings.
away.
I saw them bring along a Jotun too.
Anyone who can wield a blade, meet me at the village gate.
Perhaps the traveling heroine can invoke her magic to aid us.
Yes, if you know any spells to assist us in battle, now is the time to use them.
Can blow them all
we
away.
believe in you, Sigurd. If anyone can fend off the trolls, it is you.
Here we shall stand, or here we shall earn glory to take us to Valhalla.
Independence Day speech.
I mean, he didn't say he will not go quarreling that night or anything. I'm not inspired. I'm not inspired.
They may take our lives, but they will never take our Independence Day.
Ah. Where is Randy Quaid?
I'm back.
Just touch the gate and we shall open it and charge at these vile trolls.
We had best lie low and be ready to get out of here.
We shall talk later.
Portal
right now, we need to
away!
prepare for battle, or Manavagir's lost.
You should speak
Or
to
like-
Sigurd. He's in charge here.
Wait until morning.
Yeah, maybe if we crouch, they'll drop aggro and we just go to bed.
Yes, this is definitely Valheim.
We just like whoosh. He said touch the gate.
Sigurd, let us teach these fiends a lesson.
Odin, guide my blade.
Ours is the fury!
Ours is the fury?
Death to the trolls!
Like
What a
House Baratheon?
Oh, okay, thanks.
The humans are attacking.
Good. That is what we were waiting for.
Now we get a good battle, and then we can eat human for days.
Trolls, giants, attack.
I also want to attack. Let's charge.
No, we are the general. In the game of checkers, the pawns move first.
What is a checker? Can you eat that?
What?
Oh, you are such an idiot. Why am I stuck with you all the time?
Really?
Oh, we're doing it. Pat. Oh, you dodged too, huh? What? Okay. So far, so good. That kick is fast.
This guy's weaker than the last one, though. Ooh,
I
maybe
don't think
not.
so. Oh. I can't predict the kick. how do you do the kick? That's gonna hit me. No? Ugh. How do you fight this guy?
It seems actually pretty doable, but also, yeah, if we had healing potions. I wonder if we should reload to before we were traveling at night. We can probably hold off on this a little bit. And if we can get to the Spartal, or we can try this again. But if we get there, Spartal, we can probably make a healing potion. I just don't remember what it took. I know it took troll blood and something. Oh, I think just the bark.
Possibly.
So we might... Is the bark on us or is it in our chest?
Probably carrying it.
So we might have what we need.
Yeah, I really don't want to fight that guy.
I think we could do it, but it'd be better with a healing potion.
Or like some skill ups.
Yeah.
Because he is tough. And his kick is, you have to like already be dodging it before he does it. Or before you even know he's going to do it. Unless there's some sort of pattern, I don't know.
I wonder if you can spend... I feel like you can dodge most of the things by literally just standing there right all the time.
You can dodge the spell, but you have to duck down to dodge the axe blow.
But that one, can you switch from dodging to ducking?
Yeah, but it's slow. It's not instant. We should maybe try to kill Fafnir. You think, maybe?
Why?
Because his brother wants us to.
Isn't Fafnir like a dragon or a... Well, not
is.
dragon, but more... But
Yeah.
like,
He might be easier than a giant, though. Oh, okay, two of you. I'm gonna try to use more spells. Ugh. I hate that you can't interrupt what you're doing to dodge. What? What is he doing? What the heck?
oh, he's just attacking air. If we get hit, it's our own fault.
The slapping with the staff just feels like the most effective thing to do. I don't know what the flame is supposed to do. That's undodgeable.
I mean, we got a lot of stats from that.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I don't know if we're okay. That was tight.
He sneezed orange boogers at us.
What? I dodged back into it.
I feel like if we were walking around with Snorri's face on, we'd probably be okay.
Yeah, we'd be respected for being a man.
Well, only by Snorri, which is a bit of a catch-22.
Okay. Try to use more spells. That was a guess. I feel like these games, like, sure, the combat's interesting sometimes, but it just feels like it's so slow and delayed in such a way that you have to, like, make the decision before you know to make it sometimes. I guess...
I think it's, in a sense, part of the point. Like, they want you to commit to it. It's kind of like Castlevania 1 jumping.
I wish I could interrupt my attacks with a dodge. Like, oh shit, maybe, like... Because sometimes they'll just attack twice in succession and you just don't know that's coming. It's like, if I don't ever attack, then I'm never going to kill the thing. So I might as well attack sometimes. But then you get punished for attacking. I don't know. Sometimes it just feels
Now we're
like...
playing a Souls game.
It just feels like you're guessing sometimes. Yeah, I think I gotta go left for that. Oh, I guessed wrong.
I forgot about these guys.
Yeah. Left. I didn't have any time. I thought that would work. And then you have to remember which dodge is the right one. Three of them.
I feel like they have largely the same complaints about us.
I still have not successfully dodged that stupid jab. It's a quick attack, and I'm not sure if you can even dodge it. No. Okay, you can. You have to go specifically left. And you have to go right for that. Up the... Okay.
Hooray for murder!
I really do feel like you should be able to interrupt your attack.
I mean, I have no opinion either way, but that is an obvious, like, intentional design choice.
It doesn't mean it's a good one.
Just like there are a lot of games that make you commit. For better or worse.
But like when you're committing and it's just like a crapshoot, and then it's less your ability to respond and more guessing. I feel like if I can quickly enough hit a dodge key, I should dodge. Because you don't know what you're committing to.
No, I get it. If you were actually, for example, going for a jab or something, you'd be planting your foot down, shifting your weight.
Yeah, but you'd still have control of your body. Like, not perfectly,
yeah, but like suddenly dodging sideways in that is like, that's not how momentum works.
No, but you could still change your momentum.
I mean, personally, I think I would probably just flop over every time trying anyways, but I'm not the best.
Maybe, I don't know, like maybe give it like a time penalty or something, but still let you do it. Be nice. I don't know, I just feel like if I really wanted to dodge everything, I would just never attack. And then I would get nowhere. Did he have a thing we could... Oh, I guess, yeah, never mind. Oh.
Well, like, there is the the jail keeper, right?
Yeah.
It's weird that we're just, like, chatting with him now. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I don't even remember which one of these is supposed to have the thing.
Pleasant is it to meet the human.
I thought somewhere there was
I am
a
most impressed
whole
by
like
Nidavellir.
science set, like a chemistry
Ancient is
set.
the city of Aswalta.
Oh yeah, okay,
Crafted
I remember
as
this.
Magic and metal, artistry and alloy in the very heart of Svartalfheim. Welcoming is it to creatures of all the worlds, from troll to human, and from Sisirth to Aesir.
Have you seen Alvis?
Missing is Alvis for a long time. Curious am I of what has become of him. Eager could he be to traverse other lands. Imprisoned might he be by an outside force. Eager am I of any news of him.
Let us speak about Skrymir.
Strongest of us is Skrymir in battle, and proud in leading us to war if necessary it is. Knowledgeable is he of tricks of the mind. Seemingly may you be running a race against him, but truthfully the race is against his mind. Swift, like no other, is his mind.
Say mind more.
Tell me what you have.
Enamored are human females of flowers. Wilting are flowers during winter, and lengthy has this winter been. Traded my...
Yeah. Alright, we can go make health potion. Oh, we should sleep too.
Good idea. Hopefully the whole town isn't gonna be wiped out when we return because they were already on the way.
Oh.
Well, we'll find out.
Did we lose an instrument? And the music.
I don't know.
Whoops. Equipment looks familiar and usable. However, in order to brew this potion, you require an amethyst.
Ah, that's what it was. We need an amethyst from. Oh, during the day we should stop by that cave where Thrivaldi is. It is day now. I go all the way back.
You mean during the night? Because he'll be out at night?
Yes, and we just slept. Dang it.
It's okay.
And this is why you're the one controlling this.
I kind of want to see if we can go fight Fafnir.
Yeah, sure.
See if we can touch his invisible box again.
Somehow sounds bad.
Alright, fine. That side. Down. Down. Oh.
Hooray for murder!
Edible roots.
I don't know why I thought Fafnir was hanging around the actual town of Svartalfheim.
He does show up there. No. Oh, is it not here anymore?
Yeah, I thought it wasn't here last time we checked either.
Is it too late because we decided to trade for the crystal that burned up? I think he's in
well, in
here.
terms of getting to... Yeah, so like, if you want to kill him, sure you can.
Yeah, but I was wondering if like you had to go there to trigger it.
One sees a human enter one's presence. One wonders what the human wishes to speak about.
Your brother sent me to you.
Indeed. One wonders what one's prodigal brother is up to. One recalls said brother fleeing from Nidavellir, leaving quite a mess behind.
Meaning that he got into a fight with you. The mess belongs to you both.
In truth, he sent me here to kill you in revenge for killing his father.
One is shocked to hear that. One wonders, however, if one's brother has offered any evidence of this wild accusation.
Reagan did not show any evidence.
It is as one thought. Perhaps one's brother is now hiding among humans, his true shape unknown to human eye. One wonders whether you have any reason to trust one's brother. One offers you a deal. Slay one's wayward brother, and one shall generously reward you. One is known to be richest among Swatafar.
If we kill both of them, do you think they'll both pay?
I feel like there's a logistical issue there.
I will not kill him for you.
One regrets to hear that, but one cannot blame you for staying out of one's personal fights. One bids you farewell. One sees a human enter one's presence.
Can we just like shoot him?
Probably.
Nope. That's fine. Pew. Oh. Well, shit.
Human captured. Long time.
I forgot that law is a thing.
Yeah.
Jail.
So I guess we can't pick a fight with him.
We can, and we just lose.
I bid
one.
Fine.
I'm busy, so
please tell me.
A riddle, is it? Then riddle me this. What walks on 4 legs in the morning on
Is it
well done?
No. Okay, whatever. So, did we really get anything coming here?
No, I forgot about the amethyst. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We did get some skill ups, I guess.
This is true. And also, assuming Minerva Gear hasn't been wiped out, and this is a big assumption,
Yeah.
it means that we got through the night without them having to defend.
Yeah.
I mean, we bought them another day. If they're not wiped out.
I'm sure they're fine.
If they're wiped out, we haven't accomplished a lot. But if they're there, then it's actually been pretty productive.
We still have the cat, don't we? Yep.
I thought we released him. Oh,
we did on that save, but we never went to Minerva Gear.
Right. That never happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's like how our brains never got squished out through our ears.
Oh, that didn't happen?
Nope. Wink.
Like, how was I supposed to know? Whoa. Oh, you did the thing.
All right, so there's still a town here, assuming I don't see any like bodies splattered across the walls or anything.
Well, it could have been eaten completely. Don't want any of that go to waste.
She doesn't look very eaten though.
Oh, that's her ghost.
That's a good point.
How much favor do we have here? At least 2.
Bracket and the librarian once we ask.
I feel like...
Oh, it's Sig, whatever the guy we saved is.
Yeah, I feel like he would do anything for us.
Possibly both of them, actually.
Word of your exploits has reached Manarvagir.
What is your name?
What?
Tell me about Munarvigir.
'Tis our fair village in the heart of Yarnvadir. The weather.
What does
Okay.
Lif do?
My friend
know
Lif is
how
our
he didn't.
resident healer. He keeps Manarvagir.
It's
hailing
possible
from
that the
sickness
dialogue
and
is slightly
cures the
different
wounds
because
of
he's
those
here. Like,
ill-fated who
Yeah.
run into
if there's
a
more
forest troll.
dialogue to do,
You should pay
even
him
if
a
you can
visit
trigger
you
right
wish to
now or
purchase an
not,
elixir of
I think it still
healing.
makes it white.
His store is next to mine, near the village gate.
Have you seen Kraka around?
Young Kraka often comes to my shop to talk and to get warm. Life has not been kind to her. She lost her parents at a young age and lacks the money to find a good husband. She would be begging in the streets, but we do what we can to help her through the winter.
What about
Why
the
would she
town
need to purchase the
librarian?
husband?
To be frank, he mostly sits around and smokes his pipe. But he is old enough to have earned his time to sit around and smoke. He is my foremost buyer of pipeweed. He has some interesting tales to tell if you're patient with him. And he keeps a cat and a spirit as his pets. For some reason, he names the cat Horrible or something like that.
Do you trade with Fremont the Troll?
I have spoken to him on occasion. He is rather civilized as trolls go. I know he desires gold and gems, but he has nothing to trade for it. Well, other than his magical shield, but he will not part with that.
So we could have given him that fancy crystal if he came back during nighttime.
Yeah.
Come to my...
Oh, we could have gotten like a magic
Your
shield.
reputation precedes you, Heroine. Welcome once more to Munarvigir.
But he won't part with the shield, right?
For a magic gem from a different area, that would always be shiny to him because he has to stay out of the sunlight anyways.
What can you tell me of the forest?
The endless trees of Yarnvadir are dangerous to the unwary, but prove no match for a seasoned warrior.
How should I fight a giant?
I have fought 3 kinds of giant. Most of my scars are their doing, so you should think twice before fighting them. One of them is called Bergrisi, and is almost literally made of rock. They are as dumb as a troll, but twice as strong. Their leaders are the true Jotun. They carry an axe as big as your body, and will cleave you in half if you're slow to dodge. Rarely seen are the sons of Muspel. They are magical beings of living flame, and cast great fireballs at you. Steel only barely harms them.
Do you remember Brynhild?
That name is not familiar to me.
We must speak of the Eye of Thiassi.
What about it?
I can challenge him.
Brynhild the Valkyrie told me of the Eyes of Thiassi. Egthur the Jotun needs them to leave his Gastrupnir keep, and will stop at nothing to obtain them. I propose to obtain both eyes, enter his castle, and kill the frost giant.
Bold words. Brave words too. I approve. But this is dangerous. If you should fail, Egthur will take the eyes from your body, and he shall be free.
You will have to trust me on that.
Perhaps. But this is not a decision for one man alone.
Okay, so I guess in this save we
Go talk to the
didn't
people
go
of
through all
Munarvigir.
this.
If you can find 4 people
Right.
that vouch for you, I will entrust you with the eye.
What about you? Do you trust me?
I believe you mean well, and that you have a courageous heart. But I have not seen you do anything that my regular warriors could not do. Since I would not entrust them with the eye, neither would I give it to you.
That's really close to Snorri's actions but far more better explained.
I believe the people of Munarvigir trust me.
I believe that you are wrong. If you truly want the people of Munarvigir to trust you, you must put more work into it.
I wish you good health.
Travel.
Are we gonna challenge him to a dance
Your
off? Sure.
reputation.
We must.
What about?
I would be a better keeper than you. I challenge you.
You are a sorceress who fights with magic. I am a warrior who battles with naught but steel.
Coward.
I shall not fight you. Travel.
Well, beat to death.
Word
I mean,
of your exploits has reached
into
Munarvigir.
seeing
I'm
how
surprised that
cool
you
we
by
are.
yourself have done what the Jarls only
death.
could.
Sigurd asks if you would vouch for me.
I am unsure about that. I am a trader, not a politician. My dear Helgi would concern himself with such matters. So no, I cannot help you there. I think you should find your own support.
The
I
cat
bid you
would vouch for
farewell.
us.
Come to my store.
So we have the librarian and Kraka.
I feel like not to get all murdery, but we should just murder everyone who doesn't believe in us, and I feel like people would believe in us very quickly.
We can also get Lif if we get a flower.
Which is like the silliest thing ever. I don't know if you want to trust you with averting Ragnarok. Got some flowers for your lady friend. We will follow you to the ends of the earth. Literally in this case.
Good day to you. I have heard you are not just any traveler, but one that has crossed the worlds in search of a lost child. We are all impressed by your deeds. You should know that I have been working alchemy to create magical amulets. Given the situations that you find yourself in, you may be interested in buying one.
How is the village doing?
Munarvigir is troubled
Do
these
you have
days.
healing potions? I
Food
don't think so,
supplies are
right?
dwindling, and
I
there are
feel
more
like he
skeletons and
should.
vargs in the forest than there should be.
You should,
Yet, still we
but I feel like you
stand.
won't.
Did you know Helgi?
I'm sorry to say that Helgi's last fight was away from her village, so I did not arrive in time to save him. Poor Sigrun really misses him, but surely the Valkyries have found him and taken him to the side of Odin, father of men. That should console her.
What is Fremont the
Probably
troll
not very
like?
much.
Oh, I would not go near that troll if I were you. You know that trolls eat people, yes? It is one of the reasons why we do not leave town after sunset.
What can you tell me about the big city?
Our rival city. Most of the people in Munarvigir do not like it, but I believe there are some good people there.
Do you remember Arngrim?
I am sure you have met the guildmaster of the Adventurers Guild. I have not seen him for some time, but he was always ready with a funny tale or some good advice. He would be a good tutor for Jaime, if the child wishes to scare his father by becoming a wandering adventurer.
Sigurd asks if you would vouch for me.
I am not sure about that. My mind has been too distracted by Lithrasir lately to focus on such issues.
I would like to buy some of your
Like
wares.
averting the
There
apocalypse.
is value in
Jeez,
potions and
man.
alchemy. Odin of the Shaggy Cloak knows this, and was willing to put out one of his own eyes for a drink from the Mimisbrunir, the Well of Wisdom. I am happy to tell you that my prices are not so steep, although I do not sell the wisdom water. There likely is none of it left within this world. Perhaps you are interested in purchasing some of my potions?
I would like a healing potion.
It is always wise to keep a few healing potions at hand, especially if you have a profession as dangerous as yours. They are guaranteed to save you from certain death, or you get your money back.
Oh, wow.
30. I'll give you 10.
I do not think you realize how hard it is to finding. I do not think you...
I don't really want to buy one.
I appreciate
No,
your
not
offer.
for this rate.
Got him to 19.
That is a very, very good jump. But at the same time, it's 19.
Very good.
Fine.
I will buy
Oh,
your
I should have
amulet.
checked this
I have a
first.
small talisman that has been enchanted to improve your resilience in
Ooh.
combat. This is a new recipe, and you can be the first to own one.
75.
I do not think you...
I can't go that high. Doesn't he have, hang on.
I would like.
There is... I'm proud.
I am interested.
A spell that I often use invokes the blessing of the Aesir. It will make fortune shine upon you.
Oh, that's all he has.
I will.
Stay in...
Okay. Never figured out the swamp or why we would want to go there.
I don't remember anything about it, to be honest.
There's like a plant that shoots thorns at you. And ugh, come on. Run away.
Nice.
Yeah. Burn it down.
To like cross on, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is like an interesting position.
Can we whirlwind away the swamp?
Blow the tree down.
I definitely didn't mean to blow literally the entire contents of a swamp somewhere else. That is hilarious.
I thought maybe like we could blink to the next screen or something. Maybe not.
It is worth a try.
Boggle. I guess if we had an axe.
That is well, battle axe is a thing.
Yeah.
Wang. Oh, you meant digging it up, not smacking it.
One way or
hoping
another.
it would faint into the swamp.
I mean, you've played Minecraft, right?
What's a Minecraft?
We should be able to do it with our hands.
Yes.
Oh, see ya.
What the heck was that? Oh, right.
Shadow.
I'm not convinced that spell has a use.
We used it to trick the troll the one time.
Yeah, that sounds about right for these games.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here. Ugh. Hungry. Maybe we should have eaten when we were in town. It's okay, we've got plenty of food. Nom nom nom. Wasn't ready. It's turning my fan off.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
He's kind of big.
Murder that
Ow.
guy.
Stop.
Blessing yourself and
Being on fire does nothing.
health.
Yeah, and a stomp. I don't know how we're going to dodge that.
I'll be back away.
Okay, dodging to the side, apparently. See, I even saw it coming and then press back, and it's just like, you gotta go to the middle first and then back. Like, you can't just like go straight back. So.
Talk to the hand. Oh, by the way. Polynoptera.
Oh, it loaded for you. Polyneoptera. Oh, okay.
Polynoptera, yes. That feels like that's pretty good progress, actually.
That's great progress.
Do you want to do on screen?
Yeah. I know exactly where we are. It doesn't narrow it down to one thing. There's actually still many things, but
yeah, but
it's definitely an insect. It's an insect with foldable wings. And we can see lots of insects pictured here. So yeah, some of the first things I thought was like cockroach.
So it could be so since you are a few things about insects, walk me through some things. Could it be, for example, grasshoppers?
It could be grasshopper. I don't think it's going to be cockroach, because if it were cockroach, we would have a higher level than Polyneoptera here.
That's what I was wondering. So termites, I know termites are sometimes confused with ants, but they're not closely related, are they?
Not at all.
Okay. So could it actually be ants?
Not here, because ants should be Paraneoptera, not Polyneoptera.
What's the difference? I mean, I know there is one, but like, what does it mean?
It's just a different. So, Polyneoptera is. I'm trying to think of a specific morphological character to go on, but it's a different lineage. There are two lineages, Poly and Paraneoptera. Polyneoptera are like these. I don't want to say they're like more ancestrally. More ancestral kind of insect.
So that means it's also not going to be like bees and hornets and
well, actually,
what about things like,
I don't the Paraneoptera, the classification, does that include a holometabula? Holometabula is another classification. Sorry, go ahead.
So what about butterflies? Are they Polyneoptera?
No.
Okay. What are those?
Those are going to be in holometabula as well.
Okay. So then, what do you want to try? What about like praying mantis or grasshoppers?
I would not do praying mantis here, because I think again we would get a narrower classification, because termites, cockroaches, and mantises are going to be in Dictyoptera, which is
what about beetles?
Beetles would be another Holometabola. So not
Okay.
here.
Earwigs?
Earwigs are great. The earwigs are here. We could do earwig.
All right, let's try earwig. Whatever it's actually called. I'm
Mhm.
assuming he doesn't know it as earwig.
It does.
I already knows his earwig. Okay.
Okay, so we're still in Polyneoptera.
Interesting. Still Polyneoptera.
Mhm.
All right, let's say this is your turn to pick one.
Okay, well, how about a grasshopper? Oh.
Is it loading?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll go back to pixel hunting. What were we doing?
Actually, I don't know. You were kicking butt and taking names, but I think you forgot taking names.
Oh, we were going... I think I wanted to go like back up here and check things out. Like there's like this thing here. I don't remember what is even here. That's the little snowman.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. See, with all the random battles, we're very slowly getting just a little bit stronger every time.
Mm-hmm.
It is what I liked about being in Svartalfheim, is that we're just a little strong for there, but not so strong that we're not getting a benefit.
Yeah. This feels like initially this area in the daytime, the beginning of the game was like the beginning area, and then Svartalfheim, and then now this area is the advanced area again. Or
yeah.
So it's like this little cairn here.
So should we find a manager to complain to?
We should tell the managers to stay away.
I'm definitely not very proud of that at all. Well, that's a good thought.
Apparently it's not the right one. Are we hungry again already? Oh no, I guess we fought and died. Stony silence. Maybe this is something else at night? Oh, this is where the mugwort was, wasn't it?
I think you're right, but yeah, that could definitely be interesting.
Tie a rope to it would tear right out of the ground. We don't have rope. We have hair.
I wonder if we have any spells that would somehow, like, can we
blow it?
Well, I'm trying to think of a different way to phrase it, but can we aura it out? Can we open a portal for it and ask it to walk out?
Nothing happens. You suppose the stones aren't a kind of magical barrier, so your spell won't work on them. Feel there's something unusual about the pile of rocks, but your magic is unable to affect it.
Interesting. It might be a nighttime thing.
Maybe. We could try hitting it. Prod it. Pew.
Can we just hit it with a spear?
Don't stab the rock.
Or a stick?
I tried the staff.
Oh, okay.
Shovel. Meat. We should try giving a Dwargar our hair. We could rest here. Let's save with Boggle here.
Can we?
Probably.
I can't remember how resting works in this game, to be honest. Oh, yeah, all right.
Wonder if the sleep option just rests longer here. I'd sleep for the whole night. We're cold again already.
Just because we spent an hour sitting in the snow.
Okay, so Grasshopper wasn't right either. Hang on.
Oh.
Let's go back to that.
Wow, it didn't give us anything.
Yeah.
What about like June bugs? Are they probably probably Polyneoptera?
That would be another beetle.
Oh, right. Huh.
Trying
So
to
what
think
else is in
here.
this?
Trying to think here.
Crickets?
So we're not getting anything higher. Cricket. I think if it were a cricket, we would get somewhere with Grasshopper. There's a stonefly here. Is that in here?
It's a stonefly.
It's a group of insects. They have aquatic larvae. Trying to think of
What
else.
about,
What
like-
else? It could
What
be
damselflies are-
could be a
or is it-
stick
that's a different
insect.
category, isn't it? Oh, stick bugs would definitely be the sort of thing you would put in this kind of thing. Side note: the stream's kind of hanging for me. I still
Oh, it
exist,
is.
right?
Yes, you do. Yeah, I see it's dropped
Oh.
considerably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's because of Metazoa.
Probably not because of that.
Sure it is. No.
So I'm guessing our guess is stick bug until it reloads.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Get stick bugged.
Is the past tense of stick bug stuck bug?
I think stick is supposed to be a noun.
I like that you're answering as if I'm serious. Sure, let's give him the benefit of the doubt that maybe he's not just being annoying.
Still waiting.
If this gets much worse, I'm starting to wonder if we should just make our own version of this game.
Metazoa?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm sure I'm sure one can somewhere find a taxonomical yada yadas. I'm not trying to dismiss the category. I just mean
We can make a
we know I'm
harder
not gonna get
version
the right
of it.
word.
With a lot
Yeah.
more animals in it.
My biggest concern would be proportionality. I feel like if you just picked like all the things, it would just be like, gee, I wonder if it's going to be an insect. It was?
Yeah, it's going to be a beetle most of the time. Like a fifth of the time, it'll be a beetle.
Although hypothetically, one could actually probably avoid that while still having theoretically almost anything. But besides probably doing the same thing Metazoa did, where they stuck to things with common names that people would know.
Yeah.
Could probably also do the same thing. But also, rather than picking something, like basically rather than picking a leaf of the tree, equal parts of branches down the tree.
Yeah, it could also be a very specific thing is the right answer, and then there's like how close did you get to it, and like you're not necessarily expected to get all the way to it, and the closer you get to it, the higher the score.
Yeah, that remember that choose your own event, not choose your adventure, but that text adventure through Discord thing I was screwing around with.
Uh-huh.
And remember how I had an editor for it?
I don't remember details.
Well, I did have one, and it had a visualization that would include a graph layout of the hypothetical world you were going through. The reason I mention it is I strongly suspect it's the exact same graph library that these people are using for these trees.
Oh. So I don't know what's going on with this pile of rocks.
Oh, so it's nighttime and it's still not.
Does it like money?
I mean, it's possible it's nothing to do with as a sorceress.
Could be.
Like they said, it's unaffected by your magic, and it could be a subtle hint saying, yo, not as a magicer. While we're in night anyways, we could try checking out Thrivaldi's place.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We have to make sure we avoid Minerva gear.
Hey, guess what?
Yes.
Sick bug.
Oh, is that what it was?
Uh-huh. Carassius morosus.
I can't see it in the thing. I'm also behind 11 seconds, apparently.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the
go.
connection's still bad. It's going up and down.
Well, also, my Twitch in general tends to fall behind unless it's the active window. All right, nice. So stick bug. So that was in like 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I think
The
termite
3 of
was
us
a good
got
first.
it.
Yeah,
Isis
termite
is here. She counts.
Yeah, termite was a good start.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulate her. Yeah.
Right. Vivaldi.
So what is Vivaldi other than? Oh, it's composer.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Sorry, I was thinking other than wow, neat. Other than a game company. I think there was one called Vivaldi.
It's a game company?
Wasn't there?
I don't know.
Or am I getting mixed up with something else? Am I getting mixed up with a browser?
Oh, that's like draining my magic?
Interesting.
Woo!
I mean, we're more powerful now. Do you remember where Thrivaldi was? Because I do not.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you can dig this guy.
Yeah. Gotta go left for his arm, his left arm. Right for the hammer.
He has such weird timing of his attacks.
Oh.
Like his left arm, it's basically like, yeah. But the hammer is like, splat. Where'd you go?
Yeah, I think he has 3 attacks. Hammer, arm and hammer, and overhand. swing with the hammer.
The overhead is such a wind-up. You can just leave and come back after having like a coffee or something.
Yeah, I think you have to duck for that one. He didn't do it this time.
Ah.
It's like a big like overhead. I think he uses both hands or something.
Hmm. They have a... We're getting ready for the next save slot.
Still here? They have a cave troll.
I forget what that's from again.
Lord of the Rings.
Okay, I figured it should be, but I still remember this.
Go get him. All right, see ya.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you should
gotta be
be.
a way to get this.
You should be out and about. What are you doing? I wish we had like a telekinesis spell or something. Oh.
Yeah. Fun fact, Quest Glory has one if you're a magic user. Specifically a fetch.
Dude, slow down.
I think he knows I was making fun of how slow he moves sometimes. He's definitely faster this time.
But there's the overhead. Oh, I guess that's not how you dodge it. I thought that was side. Okay. Unidentified meat.
Definitely not person.
Totally.
It tastes like ham, but it's not ham.
It's a long pig. Can we cook meat with our flame aura?
I don't think so.
Oh, we got the vase. We could get the ashes.
That's a good idea. But it does bother me we can't get that amethyst.
Is it an amethyst?
Well, it's our pack, which I believe has an amethyst in it, so we can make healing potions.
I don't remember what's supposed to be in our pack.
Well, we never directly know what was inside it, but I think when we read the recipe, it says something like, "Oh wow, there was totally an amethyst in your pack. If totally could have gotten it, oh noses." It was phrased something like that. I might be taking a bit of artistic license with liberty with it.
Oh, no, that's like a life drain. Okay, I thought it was draining my magic before.
Woo! I like that most of it evaporated before its eyes did. I don't know. It's a nice effect. Whoa! Oh, okay. Condensed specter?
Yeah, because a lot of it evaporated off. Left like...
fair enough. It'd be hilarious if this entire stream was just basically fetch quest and leveling up.
Yeah.
Need a montage.
If only we could live stream a montage. Oh. Alright, it's night. That makes sense. We might die here? I don't remember their attacks.
One trick might be to murder all of them before they get you.
What?
I think if you cover yourself in intestines, they won't attack. Wait, I'm thinking Walking Dead.
Yeah. I hate when I dodge into attacks. Or undodge. Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. So back works pretty well for all of their attacks, I think. Is she able to do this without getting hit? Just take our turns.
Yay.
How strong are we? Okay, yeah, quite strong. Tell me we have the vase, right? Do you see it?
It's blue. If this helps. Scroll down.
Is this a different save?
Oh.
No. Is it?
Sauce. Is it? It might be. Is this just a leveling up montage? I think this might be a leveling up montage. Bet packing it all in the colon is trying to sound a little more enticing, isn't it? There's a sentence I don't use very often.
Phrasing.
Nah, I know what I said.
I feel like we need to rest a little bit. Oh, we're sleepy. That's bad. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay.
I hate to resort to my nemesis, but would you like me to entertain you with trivia questions written by AI?
Sure. You really hate AI, don't you?
Oh, so much. So very much. Actually, it's not strictly true. I don't like how much people tend to misuse it.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't like it. I don't like it as a substitute for people,
Mm-hmm.
especially when people don't understand the limitations
Mm-hmm.
and when they use it as a substitute for creativity. But
Yeah.
in this case, I simply don't have access to enough information to otherwise amuse you. So, in which continent, I feel you're going to get this instantly, can you find bulldog ants known for their aggressive nature
Australia.
and powerful stings? Yeah. I knew you were waiting for me to finish the question on that
Are you
one.
specifically asking for ant trivia?
I resemble that.
I mean, that's actually, I feel like that's a great use. for generating ant trivia. As long as
Other than
it's fact checked.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't normally rely on it, except I'm asking a myrmecologist, so I feel pretty confident in it.
Yeah.
That you'll spot any problems.
Yeah,
But also,
I use ChatGPT all the time to kind of help with my writing. Like I'll run things by it. It's like I'll ask it to explain what I wrote to me to see if it makes sense and things like that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my work is centered around making things, phrasing things so that it can't figure out what I'm saying. But really sorry. Some of these are not good.
Do it. I want to hear it.
Oh, okay. What is the distinctive feature of trapjaw ants that sets them apart in the insect world?
How distinctive do you want it? Like, because there are different trapjaw ants.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Go for the obvious.
There are also different trapjaw insects.
Yep.
They have trap jaws.
Yes.
They have
that's
spring-loaded jaws.
That is actually the point. The ability, the fact that they can close extremely quickly is what they're getting at. But still, like, it's in the dang name. Which ant species is known for its nomadic lifestyle and massive hunting raids, devouring insects and small animals in their path?
Army ants or driver ants?
Yeah, that's interesting because this says army ants, but when I was asking at first for ant facts, it phrased it as driver ants.
Yeah, there's like different common names for
not forgotten that you have rescued
different
me.
army ants.
I have high hopes that you will put an end to...
I feel like I hear of the African army ants as being described more as the driver ants. The common names are common names. So I guess we want to go back down and get that vase.
I'm sorry. Sorry. It's just one of these questions is so goofy. Which ant is named for its ability to raise its abdomen over his head, resembling an acrobat?
Acrobat ant.
Yeah.
Does it say the genus?
Holy crap! I ain't gonna try saying that.
Try.
What the? Crematagaster?
It's pretty good.
Jeez. Holy, what? How do you actually say that?
Crematagaster?
Crematagaster. Oh, okay. No, that's too many syllables for me.
They're also sometimes called like Valentine ants.
Oh, really?
They have heart-shaped butts.
Now I gotta look up ant butts. Acrobat ants.
Heart-shaped gaster. Gaster is a word that means a portion of the abdomen. It's kind of complicated, but it's not exactly the same as abdomen.
Unsurprisingly, when I look up heart-shaped gaster, I get something else.
What do you get?
Well, Undertale.
You get Undertale?
So there's a character
because
that
of Gaster. Okay, right.
Yes.
Yeah. Forgot about that guy. Is he a ghost? What was he?
They never explain. Like, he's not actually in the game.
Oh.
He's in like he's indirectly referenced in like some like metagate data for the game, and there are a few like logs when you're going for like alphias and stuff, where they mention the previous scientist in charge, and so you hear some things about him, but they don't directly have Gaster anywhere.
What was the name of the ghost?
Napstablook.
Oh, Napstablook. Okay.
That doesn't sound right.
It sounds right.
Apparently it's right. It feels weird saying it out loud. Oh, okay. In which regions are honey pot ants typically found? I'm going to skip the part where they explain what a honey pot is.
Western United States?
It was just going for North and South America.
Oh yeah, that's true. They're in South America as well. But I usually think of Western United States because that's where they are in the U.S. But yeah, can you say that genus name? Does it say?
Which one was? Oof. Holy crap. Coxissus? No, I can't.
Myrmecocystus.
Myrmecocystus. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It looks like her store is closed, so we gotta wait around. I'm actually enjoying these.
Really? Okay. Well, why not? Oh, I know how to make this harder for you. I'm gonna try to pronounce the names, and I'm gonna not spell them.
Okay.
What do genus Campanatini primarily nest in, distinguishing them from other insects?
Does it say genus Campanatini?
No, it says the actual name and puts that in parentheses, and I'm skipping straight to that.
Oh, okay. Campanatini.
Yeah. So what do they nest in?
Okay, so before I answer, Campanatini is the name of the tribe in which the genus is. So tribe is a broader classification. So that's why it's in parentheses.
Oh, okay.
But it's going to be wood usually.
Yeah. Let's be carpenter ants.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Aha.
See, it likes to rephrase the same questions.
Word of your
Here's another one that's
exploits has
basically
reached
just the same thing for trap giants.
Did you know Helgi?
Well, I suppose I could tell you this. My husband Helgi was recently slain. There was a meeting with some folks from Fornsigtuna which turned into harsh words, and soon blades were being drawn and several died that day. I know it is good to die in open battle, but I still miss him. He lies in the graveyard near Fornsigtuna. At least the city and us have that much in common.
I bid you farewell.
Come to my... Most of these trees... Sorry, but if I...
Oh.
Frankly,
okay.
I...
This one, if it's right, sounds like a difficult one. Well, probably not for you, but for a normal person.
Yeah.
What is the distinctive feature of bulldog ants? Genus, I'm assuming that's Myrmecia.
Yeah, Myrmecia. It's good.
That contributes to their aggressive nature.
Contributes to their aggressive nature.
I'm not sure if it would actually contribute to their nature, but what is their distinctive feature?
In like, what do they do when they are aggressive, or?
I think they're referring to a feature of the ant itself.
Okay, well, they can sting.
Yeah, I'm not sure I necessarily believe this one, but if it is, it seems like a very hard one to just pull out of your butt.
So it's like a morphological feature that it's looking for, or?
I'm gonna pretend to know what that means, but I believe yes.
Okay, like a part of its anatomy.
Yeah.
And it's not stinging or biting?
That's correct.
That's it? Okay. That's okay, so that's not a great one.
No, what I mean is you were correct that it's not that.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant it's correct. Okay, that's not a great question because a lot of
No. This is something more specific or more tangential.
Huh. Is it have to do with their colony?
Nope.
Their nest?
Because we'll see if it's true or not at the end.
And you said it's not their behavior. It's something like
that is correct.
The heck? It's not something about venom?
Nope.
Okay, what is it?
Excellent vision.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, I
Is
knew
that
that,
not-
but
Is that not distinct to bulldog ants to some extent?
I mean, there are some ants that have excellent vision. They're not the only ones. Most ants don't have great vision. But
Okay.
I didn't think of that in terms of like their aggressive nature. Usually when I think of large eyes, I do think like visual acuity is closely tied to predatory behavior, but not, I wouldn't.
Yeah, so that's like, I find that one interesting. I don't know if it's true.
Oh yeah, it's true. They have good vision. A lot of predatory ants tend to have better vision, and they're one of those groups that have a lot of predatory species. There's like those like the jack jumper ants.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry. This one's about. I'm just gonna say the. I'm gonna leave out part of the name. The Schmidt index.
Oh, the Schmidt pain index.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you know full well is just leading you to a bullet ant.
Yeah.
Even I would go through that one.
But you know the Schmidt pain index, right?
Yeah. Yes, I do, but for the goofiest reasons. So we're gonna not dwell on that. I've learned a lot of weird stuff from less than serious YouTube videos. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, like Coyote Peterson or something.
No, I don't know what the heck is Coyote Peterson.
Yeah, who the heck is that? Are you kidding or serious?
Let's say I have no idea who that is.
Oh no, he's just some guy who seeks thrill and lets things sting or bite him on camera.
Oh. No,
He's just
I was thinking of there's a Salmonella video about obscure units of measurement. It's also, I think, how I learned about the Ragu index and the Waffle House index. Actually, no, I think I already knew about the Waffle House index.
Oh, I have no idea.
No, you would have no reason to watch any of these videos. They are childish, obnoxious, and to say stick figure, you'd be giving him credit.
Oh, I recently.
But it did include
the Schmidt pain index.
They did include that like a long time ago.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say it just reminded me because I remember seeing something recently. It was a fisherman, and I don't know if this was on TikTok or what, but this guy caught fish, and as you commonly do when you catch fish and you cut them open, wild fish often tend to have parasites, right? You knew that?
Yes. I did not know this, but go ahead.
And so it's fine that fish have parasites. Usually when you cook them, that's why you cook them. Like the fish you get at the store often have like worms and things, and that's why you cook it.
Oh, charming.
Yeah. Fish are often wild caught fish often have parasites, but this guy, knowing it had parasites, proceeded to eat the fish and infect himself with tapeworms. And
what?
Yeah, and like part of it, like inconsistently, he was like acting like surprised he had tapeworms, and at the same time, it was like he was doing it for fun. And then he got a lot of attention on social media for it, so he like kept doing it. And I think one time he gave himself what was it? He was like doing other things like eating. He had salmonella, I think it was.
I don't like when people do self-destructive things for entertainment.
Yeah.
Especially things that be emulated.
Yeah. Alright, we got the ashes. I guess we got to scatter them somewhere.
Yeah, I don't remember the last part of the entry in the book.
You can go read it. Yeah. Don't eat tapeworms if you can help it. Hog Buoy. This incorporeal undead is a powerful spellcaster, magic user, and highly dangerous. Where Draugr are essentially mindless, the Hog Buoy has a malevolent and vengeful intelligence to seek out its victims. It rises from its grave shortly after nightfall, and will keep doing so until its grave is found. His bones burn to ash, and the ashes scattered to the winds. We can do like the wind
I wonder if
spell.
you could have just used. I was wondering if you could have just done that without bothering with the pod at all.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Can you just do it anywhere? What happens if you dump them out? Dumping the ashes there will not help you get rid of the hog buoy. This place is not windy enough. Okay, so where would it be windy enough? There's a little wind. That looks pretty windy. Look at that flag whipping.
I mean, the archery target was very windy, but I bet you that doesn't count.
That's a good point. Probably the lake. There's a sailboat there. It's not going anywhere, but that's because it's frozen, not because it's not windy. Probably the lake. Got any more ant trivia?
No, it just kept rephrasing basically the same questions.
What about insect trivia?
So I tried asking for hornet questions, but I feel like these are even worse for the most part. I mean, yeah. What is the primary diet of most hornets, distinguishing them from honeybees?
Meat.
Yeah.
Insects, meat.
Yep. Hornets are carnivorous and primarily feed on other insects, so figured that'd be a little easy for you.
All right, hog buoy, scattered. Is that 4 for Forensig Tuna? Oh, nope.
I mean, we haven't officially done it yet, right?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Done what?
We haven't... Wait, did we scatter the ashes?
Uh-huh.
Oh, was it the archery target? I was looking at...
No, it was the lake.
Oh, okay. All right, so I don't think it's officially 4 until we actually talk to...
Orvindel?
Come on, if you want to be like, I remember names, fine, but...
Do you think his name is really
Okay.
Orvindel?
No, that's a good point. Isn't it something like Orvindel or something like that?
It's Orvindel.
Holy crap, this is a ridiculous name.
What, Orvindel?
No. I mean, yes, but no. Dolichowespula maculata? What the heck?
Dolichowespula? Is that the bald-faced hornet?
You can't just say that. Would you say? What you call it?
Bald-faced hornet?
Be welcome
Yes,
once more
but
to
like,
Forensig Tuna.
did you
How may I-
say that word again?
Dolichowespula?
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Sure, why not?
So Vespa, Vespula, those all refer to wasp names. And then Dolicho is used quite a bit in other insects, including ants.
What does Dolicho mean?
I'm trying to remember, honestly. It might have something to do with... you put me on the spot. You're looking it up right now, aren't you?
No, I'm looking at what maculata means.
Maculata is going to be like
Getting a lot.
referring to
Getting
the
lost
face
about-
marking.
About like begonias.
Yeah, I think like maculations are going to be like marks.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Okay, something is
I'm looking at
immaculate.
Dolico
It has no marks. Dolico, I think, is going to have something to do with like a smell or a chemical.
Oh. I'm already now more interested in the immaculate part.
Yeah. I have defeated the hog
apparently-
buoy.
Defeated the hog buoy.
I am
yeah.
impressed by the impressive
Oh,
job
yeah.
you have performed in ridding the impressionable citizens
yeah.
of an impressive wraith. Impeccable. As promised, I will share with you 20 silver, which is the silver that I promised. However, I promise that it is not silver that we look for in life, but rather a promising magic. Therefore, you shall have this vial of Etor. Contained in this vial.
Oh, it means long or
In
narrow.
this vial is the origin of all living things, which all originate
Makes
in
sense.
Etor. I promise that you will find an impressive use for it. This restorative liquid will restore any creature impeded by impending magical impediments, but it cannot restore a creature already dead. For that, you must restore your game.
Oh. Do we use this like on the stone or something?
I am told you have the eye of Thiassi.
No.
This is not something I discussed.
The people of Fornsictuna vouch for me.
Your preparations for defeating the Frost Giant have left you unprepared to defeat this giant, which defeats the purpose of preparing for his defeat. I know of a defensive spell that is often used by adventurers who need to defend themselves with spells. Ask Arngrim, the master of the Adventurers Guild, where this spell is in the guild for the defense of adventurers, so that you may master it. When you prevail with preparing these preparations, I will be prepared to give you the eye. Eye?
And if we asked him if he trusts us yet, like again, like now.
What about you? Do you trust me?
Do you trust
I
me?
have placed a quest on the quest board, and you have fulfilled the quest that I have placed on the board in the guild house. Therefore, it would be fitting that I consider you a fitting person to vouch for.
Okay, so we gotta go to Arngrim.
it seems like
I am curious.
I'm wondering if that's what the thing with the fireplace was, though.
What?
So I had a note written down from our trip with him where he mentioned something about pressing the button in the fireplace, and I remember us seeing something there. We didn't. Oh, I wonder if we can blow out the fire with the winds.
Maybe.
I mean, before going all the way down to Arngrim, at least we could stop by the adventure hut. I forget what it's called.
Adventure house. Guild house. Guild thing.
I feel like you could definitely tell me what is known for its bioluminescent light production and is often observed during warm summer nights.
I was going to say some other things, but I know what it's looking for specific. Why is it going to her? Is it because she's weird? Like she's not human, like she pretends to be. Yeah, fireflies.
What else?
There are certain glowworms. There are flies that have larvae that bioluminesce.
Wait, glowworms are really a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep. And there are even some other beetles that aren't fireflies that have some bioluminescence.
Well,
With
more
beetles
interested in
and
the
stuff.
glowworms because back in, I think, the 80s, maybe 90s, glowworms were like a toy. They're trying to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. And I just didn't know they were based on, well, glowworms. Huh.
Yeah, there are some caves that have these larvae, these fly larvae that glow. Found in caves. And then there's so there's also larvae of some other beetles, the click beetles that glow.
The what beetles?
Click beetles.
Oh, that is what you said. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I misheard you.
They have a defense mechanism if they get picked up by like a bird or something or a human. They can kind of like pop their bodies and make a startling click. It's harmless, but it's startling. They have it's like a little
Maybe I don't
Kinda
know anything
hinge.
about insects, but I feel like this can't possibly be as specific as they're making it sound. Maybe I don't know anything about insects. Let's find out.
You gonna
Which
look up click beetle?
insect undergoes? No, that sounds horrifying. Which insect undergoes complete metamorphosis consisting of egg, larva, pupa, and adult stages?
A lot do.
That's what I thought.
Most
What do you
insects
think
do.
they're going for?
Butterfly?
They're going for butterflies or moths.
Yeah. Beetles?
I thought it was a lot more. Yeah,
Ants?
what the heck? Okay.
Wasps? Yeah, most of insect diversity is in the group of insects that do that. So
And this is an example of like why I wouldn't trust ChatGPT for most things.
yeah. You have to. I think it can be a great tool if you know how to use it responsibly.
Well, see, the thing is, I find it a useful tool for anyone who already knows the content. So I'm more than happy to talk about its idea of entomology with you.
Mm-hmm.
But I would not be using this to talk to other people.
Right.
I have oftentimes used it for scripts and for code for various different programming things because I have a master's in computer science. And so I can usually catch its mistakes and be like, that's stupid, fix it.
Yeah, I've used it to help with R code, and it's pretty great for troubleshooting some things. Like if you get an error, like what the heck does that mean? Or if like you're just like, I need help, or I need to know which packages to use to do this thing I want to do, and then it'll give you suggestions, like all those kind of things. Or you can just outright ask it, can you write some kind of base code that I can kind of work with? Do you?
And yet, when you were looking into the thing, your first thought was to ask me instead of ChatGPT. I feel very, very pleased about that.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, do you like with students, do you have to be like extra careful looking for code written by AI? Do you say don't do that at all, or like do you care as much, or
I tell them not to, and it is technically academic misconduct. My more immediate concern is that the stuff it produces is wrong.
Yeah.
And so in the specifically the spring term, like basically we call like the summer students, a bunch of them, over half the class failed the course for a second-year algorithms course, and it's very obvious why. No one admitted to it, but they were very obviously having AI write their code, and so they kept getting zeros because it was wrong. I mean, it looked very convincing, but it was very convincingly wrong.
Right.
And I tried to warn them about that the next term. Like, hey, yeah, last term I failed over half the class and did nothing about it and I explained what the mistake was. And so last term in the same course, people generally didn't make that mistake. But sooner or later, people won't be scared by that, and they're going to make the same mistake. And then after that, people are going to be fine again. But every now and then, we're going to have a wave of people who don't realize you have to understand it more than it understands it.
Yeah.
It has uses. I've found uses, but I'm not sure it has uses for students.
No, it should not be used by students for that kind of thing. If the whole point is for you to comprehend and work out the problem, then you shouldn't be using it. But I feel like
it's my
sorry.
No, I was gonna say my concern is less on the integrity side and more on the not working side.
Okay.
Also, every now and then, students they get together, try asking it to explain things without realizing they can just ask me. I don't remember why we're here.
We got to get this defensive spell from this guy in the tower and then go back to Orendel.
Yeah, because we still don't. I think that this is probably going to be the thing in the fireplace in there, but I do not remember what he said, so we're going to have to talk to him to find out.
Yeah, and I couldn't figure out what to do.
I don't suppose you saved in the Adventurers Guild, so we can just reload there once we get the advice.
I did not.
Yeah, it's not a problem. We can build up more skill points.
So, tell me why
Oh,
you come to visit
weird.
old
Sorry.
Arngrim in his lonely watchtower here.
The answer for the very next question that happened to produce happened to be click beetle.
What was the question?
Will you vouch for me to
Oh,
Arwen?
There be little I
what
can
is the
do
name of
from
the
here,
insect
ye
known
know.
for its distinctive
I hope
clicking
the
sound
moon
produced by
fonts it tuna works
snapping
thee.
its wings together? Is it from the wings?
No.
Huh. So it was also wrong.
No, it's not the wings. It's the articulation between the the thorax and the abdomen.
But I bet you there is a listicle or something somewhere that has it wrong, and so this is succeeding in reproducing the same mistake that those articles would make.
Yeah.
Which is my concern again. All right, I'm closing that for now because
Where's
I'm
it?
getting distracted from game.
Yeah. Nothing.
So which one was this? I think it might be the one about the Adventurers Guild, actually.
Tell me about the Adventurers Guild.
Either that or
They
that
say
will
the
you
guild
train
in
me.
Forn Sigtuna be the oldest one in all Midgard. It was founded in the days of the first Ilfing by an old man called Harbard One-Eye. Cryptic man, always wearing a shaggy cloak, but very good at teaching the people how to be heroic. Knew a fair bit of ruin magic too, I hear. Well, I be not him.
I can't tell if
but
it's
I
supposed to
try
be
do a
obvious
good
if that was
job
Odin
there.
or not.
I miss the place, I do.
Who?
I've been guildmaster for
That
almost 10 years
Herald, whatever
now,
the guy he's just talking
but I
about, is
hear 'tis
obviously
quite
Odin.
empty
The
now
guy
in
who
winter.
founded the.
Did you know that
Because
there be
like
a
someone
hidden
else calls
stash I
him
keep in the
Odin
guild?
of the Shaggy
I'd be
Cloak.
saving it for an emergency, but with all this winter, ye can have it. Look in the fireplace for a secret button, and ye can open the hatch in the floor.
Look in the fireplace for a secret button.
Can you?
I would.
I guess that's it.
I wish.
What is the last save?
Try for hands. That's helpful.
All right, we'll just walk back.
I mean, the more we're out, the stronger we get. If you want, you could even run back to get more endurance.
What if I want to blink all the way there?
I'm not going to object.
Oh, can't run on ice.
That is hilarious. I love they put that in there. You know, it's the weirdest thing. Some games, like rendered games, still don't put reflections in mirrors.
Hmm.
And it feels weird. I want to say I was playing Starfield, and the mirrors didn't have reflections. I was like, that's so weird.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Ooh. Those guys are so cool.
No, they're hot.
Fair point.
I brought a fire golem back to town with me.
Good thing the whole place isn't made out of wood. Thankfully, there is a stone arch, and the fire demons have notoriously bad backs, so they can't stoop down to get under the arches. So, like, if you do that, I'm guessing like your hand on the fireplace.
Not about to use our bare hands.
What are we supposed to?
Okay, what about the spear? Don't stab the fireplace. You know what I'm trying to do.
I feel
Shovel.
like it has to know. Can you urinate in the fire?
Is the ice pick made of ice? That's a nice idea, but the soul is much too short for the task.
Ah. So we need to stick it onto a thing longer.
A thing longer. I'm surprised
I
there's
don't
no
see
magic answer.
Yes.
Ice bolt?
Oh, there is a shield spell. Oh.
I think shield is what we're trying to get.
Oh, but ice bolt, yeah.
Where do you get ice bolt?
Ice hardware store?
Ooh.
Yes, you were right to boo me.
What? Oh. Idea.
Oh.
A single flower is not enough.
Really? Do we have to go get another one?
Can't be. Can we fill the vase with water or something?
That's a good question.
Or snow?
It's a very water would be a little more likely, but should we like eat and sleep? Like, where do we have food from?
Yo.
Ammo. We were just talking about you.
Were we? I mean, of
She's a
course we
moth,
were.
isn't she?
She's a what?
A moth, isn't she?
Oh. You're a moth?
Is she not a moth?
Are you
Why
the
does
moth?
she chew on so many sweaters?
Are you the Mothman?
I feel like if anyone was going to be the Mothman, it would be Ashley. Because she's from West Virginia.
Oh.
Not because she's been chewing on sweaters.
Is that a Mothman thing? Chewing on sweaters?
No, it's a moth thing.
No.
It's a moth.
Ants.
Moths.
Answer the follow.
Moths. Moths. I don't know if we can hear the slapping or not.
Mother.
It's like mother, but with moth.
Yeah, if you're gonna ask, I'm going over here to get water.
Oh, I just assumed you were either going for water or another flower. Both are valid ideas, so. Yeah. Oh, yes, she's been playing Pew Pew Ride 'em Cowboy game.
Oh, you've been playing Red Dead?
Red Dead 2.
Oh.
It's legally distinct from Red Dead.
That's been called, right?
I don't know. I should probably check that. Has it been called? Yes, it has. So, like, how do you like the game? I unfortunately haven't been able to catch all of them. Sometimes I've been lurking, but like, y'all play late. I need sleep. So I have like 2 lectures that are, well, they're not in the AM, but they are dangerously close to AM.
Yeah,
Like, I have to wake up in the AM. That's just wrong. Yes, sorry.
We can't pick up water because we can't think of a use for water.
All right, so maybe we try getting another flower.
I don't want to. But okay. I've been getting to sleep earlier.
So what you're saying is we should have a game of Valheim so I can stop that.
Oh.
I am kidding.
It's been kind of nice.
I've been trying to not stay up super late, so I've now staying up late means 4 or 5 in the morning. Well, by comparison,
yeah.
Earlier, like during the lockdown, I was oftentimes going to bed at 7 and having to get up at 10. That was not healthy.
Yeah. So my bedtime before that was like somewhere between 1 and 2 a.m. And then when that happens, it was like 4 to 5 a.m. And it's after that, it's just been whenever I feel like it. And now I'm back in a good spot, I think.
Hey, Bernald.
Between 12 and 1, but sometimes before 12.
Oh, do we want to stop earlier?
No, it's fine. 12ish is a
Okay.
good stopping time, I think.
I shall try to remember to quack.
I've also been trying to make sure I touch more grass lately.
Fair point.
Well, I've been taking daily walks during like lunchtime to get away from computer stuff.
Computers are indeed evil.
I hate this guy. Run away!
I mean, I look forward to our being able to murder him.
Hey, Bernald. You've chosen death. Quack.
Oh,
What the hell is even that?
no. So I feel like I've asked this a lot of times, but you know I'm going to ask again. What is that from?
I actually don't know.
Oh, dang it.
I just know it's a meme. I only know it because of its meme status.
Oh, and also apparently, yes, that was our first time in stream.
Oh, why did I
this
just...
time.
I'm a dingus. Dean gave you that sound. So did you know of it beforehand?
Speaking of Bernald, tell me you have a bingo by now, Bernie. You must. It is mathematically mandatory by now. You can't not have one by now.
Oh, I didn't try to... I got distracted by the giant and I didn't try to get a flower.
I forgot entirely.
Oh, we can't. We need the boy.
What's the boy need?
Because if we blink up there, we just insta-freeze, if I remember correctly. We had to get him to get it for us.
What?
It was weird. Here, we'll try it.
Thanks, Ants. Thanks.
Wrong hitter. Wait, why am I not seeing that follow in the chat? Thanks for the follow, wrong hitter. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, I was curious what was going on because yeah, I wasn't seeing anything in chat.
Call the bingo, please.
What does that mean? Oh.
For one follower? Oh, it's not an automatic?
Oh.
Did it already trigger? It's not triggered?
No. Oh, I can call it though.
Weird.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Bernie.
Bernard.
You're banned. I'm gonna ban you.
I mean, he is the pre-anti pen birthday boy.
So is wrong hitter your secret tests Twitch handle?
That is only unintentionally true.
All right, so if we blink up there and I try like even clicking over here. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay. The full patch of flowers is strong enough to overwhelm your flames. What if I keep leveling it?
Can we like magic dart it from up there?
Oh. Pew. You don't think this particular spell is going to help you knock off any flowers? They'd probably bend and snap back, or at most fall towards the back. It's your secret account.
So we're out of MP, right?
Yeah, we are using our health.
We're getting experience in
channel.
I think the important thing is congratulations on bingo. But making sure to remember to call events so you could eventually get that.
Okay, so we've got to find some way to put out this fire.
I still say you should be able to just urinate on it until it extinguishes, either through lack of oxygen or just disgust.
Good luck with safe.
I'm not saying you should do this, but technically, fires can be smothered with small children.
Yeah. Do we need to wear something? That second T of that username used to be an L until Twitch told you to change it. Oh. You should change it or have to change it? Have to.
I already forgot that what the name was. Yeah.
Oh, this is the potion that... What does this do again?
Oh.
Oh. Revives anyone incapacitated. I wonder if that is supposed to be used on the stones.
Possibly. Bernald.
It ended in hit her. Oh, I get it. I get the joke. Okay.
Why do we have honey?
She gave it to us.
Oh right, for like hey, you can have food for.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat it.
Ah, yeah.
You can't eat it? It's not for eating.
It's been a long time since I've chewed on honeycomb.
They are not for eating.
That also sounds like something I should recognize.
What about the legs?
This is definitely a Lord of the Rings thing, but I do not remember this.
Yeah. I just saw today. This is something I actually never thought of. It was a meme that was like something about how the Uruk-hai know what a menu is.
Huh.
And then it was like a follow-up. It was something about Gimli knowing what a nervous system is.
Well, that's not so weird. By comparison, the Uruk-hai knowing what a menu is actually
Mm-hmm. There's probably
is that
like
line
some
from the book?
But it said wrong. It was wrong. Oh, originally named the other thing to Troll Dean. Still named it something I can't open at work. Oh. Huh. This stupid fire. Like, what are you supposed to do with it? We need the ice bolt spell or something. Where are we supposed to get the ice bolt?
Okay, so it's just something Jackson added to the movie.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, especially since, like, you know, Lord of the Rings is basically just an excuse to talk about language.
Yeah. Can we put the fire out with our boots?
Oh, sure, I want to urinate on it, and that's silly. But you want to like stomp out a fire?
Well, I can't select bladder from the menu.
Well, this is why we're playing Lisu Larry, so there's a fly. Well, I guess you wouldn't really have a fly. Also, I guess there's some sort of logistics of aiming that in there too. I mean, there is a rug there. Why can't we just throw the bear skin rug like in the fire? Like that would do it.
I think
this doesn't feel like a problem that should be a problem.
Right. There should be so many ways to put out a fire.
Like water should do it. I'm assuming you can't fill up a flask with water.
I think I tried a long time ago and I got the same thing. It's like
Yeah.
you can't think of a use for water. You're not in the desert or something like that.
Right? Yeah. It was
It's like you can use water for lots of things.
like giving yourself enough urine to extinguish it. Never mind. I'll stop for now.
You're
Until I get bored.
You're in over your head.
Yeah.
You're in over your head.
Yes, I got it the first time.
We should just be able to pick up the snowman and throw it in the fire.
I mean, yes. At least his head. Or no, his body. Make his head watch.
I have a hunch that I have an inkling that Ice Bolt will put out the fire, but I don't know how we get Ice Bolt. We've never been given any clue about how
So
to get Ice Bolt.
where are sources of spells?
Arvindel, but
Sure.
He's done
the Orville.
teaching us.
Arvindel. Yes. Philip Jafar the lovesick Dubis in
I keep wanting to call him Yif, but it's like Lif.
Lif. Yeah, okay. So do you even Lif I think had magic.
One. He had a blessing spell that we got.
So have we gotten any spells from Svartalfheim? Because that'd be the obvious place for it. A bunch of magic elves, a bunch of stuffs. It would make sense for them to have.
We
some
got Blink
spells.
there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. So
At least, and maybe something
spell.
else. I don't remember.
I mean, maybe somehow we can resurrect someone who will.
Yeah, let's go to that
Give us-
Cairn. Speak to the manager.
Can we just like steal his staff?
Probably not.
I don't see why not. He's not using it. Just wanders around with his bathrobe, looking confused.
I feel like we're doing a lot of wandering around looking confused.
Well, yes, but we do it with purpose.
And we have a staff.
Yeah, but there
But
you
not a
go.
robe. Not a bathrobe.
So he can steal. Yeah, that's the point. We're not in a bathrobe. We're in a cape. It's totally different. It's legally distinct. I mean, fine. Everything sounds goofy if you think about it.
No.
That's why I choose not to think.
Stop it.
You can take him.
Nope.
You can take him.
Nope.
You can take him.
Nope. I can take him wherever he chases me.
We will get that death counter to the funny number.
Which number is that?
88.
That's not a funny number.
It's the number where we have to start back from the beginning again.
You're in
Time
over
travel.
your head.
Oh, stop it! Goof.
Chickpeas.
No. 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 No.
I'm sorry.
No. Got my eyes on you. Can't tell, but I'm doing the thing where I'm pointing at my eyes and then your face. I show that I'm watching you. I do not know why I always do gesticulations when you can't see them. I feel it's more authentic that way.
I don't believe that you are.
I think you know full well I definitely am.
Why am I dodging? We can just blast him.
Holy crap. That
anyway.
attack has gotten a lot stronger. Yes, anyway, start blasting.
Cute.
Jeez. Voice.
Stop dodging.
I somehow still, every time, forget about that sound.
Hey.
Oh, it's Alvis, isn't it?
Am I alive again?
Alvis.
Did you do this, human?
Dumbledore.
Alvis.
Tell me a riddle.
Please tell me a
He's gonna be
riddle.
like, I hate you.
I wonder what kind of riddle you will ask of me.
Oh, we can actually ask him a riddle. It's been a while since been a long time since we can do this.
What can be caught but
A
cannot
cold.
be thrown?
Must I be ashamed to admit that I have no answer for you?
What can be broken but keeps working if it is?
Must I be ashamed to admit that I have
Does
no
anyone
answer
know
for you?
any of these riddles?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if
Not
a
a riddle.
woodchuck could chuck wood?
Do you really believe that bit of silliness is a true riddle?
Never mind.
Maybe you will think of it later. Do you know alchemy? Shall I teach you a useful recipe as token of gratitude?
Is it
Will I
ice
be
bolt?
able to brew a potion of mana if I tell you how?
Mana potions. Fox fur. You have to murder a fox. A cube of gelatine. Dynamite with a laser beam. And a frost flower.
Are these brief moments all I get? Am I to stand here forever as a piece of stone? Will you...
That's all we
crap, that's as much... No!
I mean, we did at
should
least
reload.
talk to him.
Yeah, I'm sure we can say something to
Yeah.
the individual.
No,
But
just skin one. It's horrific. We wasted all that stuff about riddles.
What happened?
Yeah. Why were you turned to stone?
Why were you turned to stone?
why can't we?
Surely you knew of me before you came to my rescue? You have heard the tale of Alvis the Svartalf before, yes? Did he feel Nidavellir was too small to hold him? Did he successfully master the gates and travel across the 9 worlds? Do you know that is me, and that I found my way to Asgard and fell in love with Thrud, daughter of Thor? Have you seen the wrath of the Aesir? Is it lenient to be merely turned to stone, where others are trapped in flame or tortured by serpent venom?
So is he just doomed?
I mean, that's a good question.
Just gotta get more of this A-tier stuff.
Please tell me about Svartalfheim.
Surely you realize I am from Svartalfheim. What is it you would like to know?
You may want to ask what Eitri, since that's who sent us to.
What is Eitri like?
Do Eitri and I have a lot of stories of other cultures to exchange? Or is he perhaps only seeking artifacts because he does not like to travel far? Would he learn more of the 9 worlds were he to step outside of Nidavellir?
Shrine in the caves?
I don't remember that.
What caves? What shrine?
We could ask.
I think I vaguely remember something.
Why is it that in the midst of Svartalfheim is a
Oh
shrine
yeah, I
to
remember.
Odin
It had a
whom most
chest on it that
do not approve of?
used Blink to
Is this
get a potion
shrine
out of,
older
I
than
think.
we remember? And are we still afraid to take it down?
Yeah, and then we used the
Should we
potion to
perhaps
kill
be
the, or
content
not
with
kill, but
leaving it deserted? Would
beat the
some old
guard, prison guard.
artifacts still remain stored there?
It's weird that
What
we
do you
can't
know of
ask him. Like,
Fafnir?
do you want us to
Is
send a message to
Fafnir noble
anyone?
among Svartalfa, and the leader of all Nidavellir as he claims?
Tell me about Andvari.
Has not everyone heard of the master craftsman? Has his work in blade or shield ever been surpassed by human, troll, or elf?
I think he's a
Have
jerk.
you seen the exotic machinery he crafts? Can he not change the world through his techniques?
He's not nice.
Let us speak about Skrymir.
You wouldn't tell us a riddle.
Is Skrymir not stronger and better
Yeah, he
trained than
stops
any
talking to
human
you.
or troll alive? Or is his reputation an exaggeration? More to the point, dare you cause trouble in Nidavellir, knowing that he will be watching?
We kicked his ass once.
How did you travel to Midgard?
Does it take magic or merely determination? Would you be surprised that all Svartalfa could leave their realm if they so choose? Could it be that most of them are content where they are?
Are you
Are
asking
the cave
me?
mushrooms edible?
What is it with mushrooms that they mainly grow in this place? Is it stream not connected to the Grand Lake in Svartalfheim and even to Nidavellir? Why then are mushrooms largely absent from those places?
I am most impressed by
This guy sucks
Nidavellir.
at dialogue. I know where
What
no one
could
came
I tell
from.
you about Nidavellir, undescribable city of the Svartalfa? Why not go and examine it for yourself? Could words really do the place justice?
Have you tried using some?
What can you tell me about the big city?
Do you believe Fornsik Tuna worth visiting? Are the humans as interesting to visit as Troll, Vanir, or Jotun?
Yeah, I'm
Should
sick
I
of this
make an
guy
effort
already.
to visit this town, or is that matter best left to Eitri?
What do you know of
I want to tell him he
Nidavellir?
deserves his punishment because it's not a question. I want to see if he answers in a question still.
What, must I inquire, is that strange barrier surrounding it made of parts of forest? Why is it that I am unable to enter when I pass between normal trees?
What can you tell me of the forest?
Is this not the forest you have traveled through to get here? Is it not filled with danger, having Varg and Troll lurk behind every tree? But do you know the danger is greater for you? Because we Svartalfa have our ways of going unseen?
Oh.
I saw a woman in a circle of flame.
Are these the flames
Still
from tracking
questions.
Brynhild the Valkyrie? Is her fate
I don't
not similar
think
to
he has
mine,
anything useful to
being
tell
shot
us
for
about
offending the
Midgard,
Aesir?
so...
If Thor treats me like this, why would Odin treat the Valkyrie any differently?
Are the trolls dangerous?
How is it that such unintelligent creatures are found on most of the 9 worlds? Are they capable of traveling the gate? Why do they persist in coming to Midgard when the sun is as terrible to them as it was to me?
Are we supposed to free him at night?
Tell me what beast dwells in the swamp.
Is that the swamp southeast of Yarnvadir? Does the mighty Gulan still reside there, preying on any creatures that come near? Do you know it is almost impervious to magic? Should anyone dare to fight it without a big sword in their hands?
That's bad for us.
I came across the frozen garden.
Are you speaking of the Halt of Hodmimi? Is it still frozen, or have the 2 lovers found each other there at last? If Ragnarok truly is coming, which 2 humans will stay there and be safe from the raging snow?
Do you know of the blue icy flowers?
Do you need the flowers for anything? Have you the means to remove 1 flower without touching the rest of the patch? And finally, do you have the fire or the magical protection to pick it up safely without freezing yourself to death? Will it be destroyed by fire, or will it warm up just enough to be carried? And how long can you carry it without freezing after all?
Why is there a naked girl in the forest?
Do you think I would be interested in her when I met Thrud? Why would her simple illusion magic work on a Svartalf spellcaster?
Do you know Ratatosk the squirrel?
Is that nasty little squirrel still around? Is it still telling tales of scandalous gossip everywhere? Does it threaten to gnaw apart the world like it has been saying for many years? Does it ever do anything besides talking?
Really, dude? You're gonna... Okay.
Looks like you deserved your punishment.
Is it not harsh of you to say so, human? Or are the Aesir just in their actions? Will you give me time to think on this? Maybe continue talking when I have. Do you know alchemy? Shall I teach you a useful recipe as token of gratitude? Will you be able to brew a potion? Are these brief?
Alright, I want to see if we can do this at night.
Time to freeze your butt. You got a cold butt.
I'm gonna toast those buns.
Which just melted the snow, so now we just have a soggy butt.
Nighttime.
What happened?
Blip, 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 blip,
What did-
blip, blip, blip,
Did you-
blip, blip,
What can
blip, blip, blip.
Yes, but
I can...
are you if and will if do you what Please. How do you?
What do
is it more? How could it do or is it? Is it what's?
I am most.
What?
Ah.
Please.
I wonder.
If
do you
never.
Maybe. Do you know? Will you be? Do you know I am grateful for your help? Do you believe I can make it back to Svartalfheim ere sunrise? Will
Yeah.
you see me there amidst the glory of Nidavellir?
Sure.
So he didn't tell us the alchemy this time, did he?
He did.
Oh, he did. Oh.
Yep.
Nice. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Very good call on that. It would not have occurred to me. Sure.
Hmm?
Someone being silly. Oh, wow. I believe we've agreed that I am the immature one. It's in the contract and everything.
Yeah. There's a contract.
Totally.
I don't want to go here at night. I don't want to trigger the big fight. So it was just a mana potion thing, right?
The recipe, yeah.
Recipe, yeah. It's not that helpful, honestly.
But we should get something from Tree.
Yeah, that's right. We should go to Elf Town.
Legally stink from Funky Town.
Who said that? There's not a save, it's fine. Can we like take some of this somehow?
I feel like
That could be a magic base. Something about you. Oh, can we get this gelatine?
Good question. Probably just target it with oh, that works too. Hit it with the magic bolt. You got it!
Definitely got it.
You got it!
I was ready to line it up again because I thought it missed.
You got it!
J-E-L-O.
Does this taste like lime? No, I want lime jello.
Maybe the gelatine will put out the fire.
I mean, Hmm.
So
I don't know if that's a silly idea.
I was just thinking, this gelatine, is it? Where did it come from? Was it made out of ground up animal bones?
I mean, no, just your skin.
Just the skin.
Why have you not returned sooner? What can I do to repay your assistance to me? Is there something you wish to know about?
I wish.
Will you be safe?
Yes, I'll.
Which of the two did you say yes to?
Wait. Huh?
Why have you not returned sooner? What can I...
I wish you good.
Will you be safe on your travels? Will you come back?
Yes, I'll.
Okay. You're just being silly. I don't want to tell him he deserved his punishment.
Does he know that we've been asked to murder people?
What do you mean?
Well, so he asked, but which of the two did you say yes to?
Okay.
Pleasant is it to meet the human again. Happy would I be to trade more treasures with you.
I bring you news from Alvis.
I bring you news from Alvis.
He's right outside.
Very good is it to hear from our missing swart elf. Thankful am I for this news.
Flowers. That's big.
Intrigued is it that I bestow upon you these flowers. Asgardian are they, so they will never wilt during the winter.
Do you know why Reagan left?
Remembering am I that he had a fight with his brother Fafnir and then left. Rumored is it that he has moved to Midgard.
I am most impressed by...
Ancient is the city. Welcome.
Tell me about Anvari.
Master is Anvari at the crafts of forge and technology. Unmatched are his designs, ever keen his edge, impenetrable his armor. Crafted are they of the scales of dragons. Certain am I that a challenge would Andvari find it to craft a dragon scale armor for you. Unstoppable would you be wearing his craft.
So are we supposed to get him to make armor for us?
I wish you...
Happy am I...
I don't know. Do you ever notice this goldfish?
I can't say I noticed, no.
This is my first time noticing this.
Reactive is this implement to the material known as orichalcum. Unsure am I why this happens. Found was it in a sunken city.
Is this some Indiana Jones stuff? Oh, yeah, it is. It's an Indiana Jones reference.
What did it say when you tried clicking on it?
Reactive is this implement to the material known as
I mean, yeah, it is because of the orichalcum.
Yeah, but also remember the thing that... Wasn't there a fish thing that we held out to find the orichalcum?
Yeah.
In that game?
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything if you try to... Oh, well, I guess it does. Okay.
Oh, floors?
Floors.
Oh. I was honestly expecting something about belonging in a museum.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's 12. So we're still not finished this game, so we'll probably finish it next time. I feel like we're getting very close to having all the things we need for the eyes to get into the thing and fight the frost giant. Oh, just saved. Yeah, so this Friday we won't be streaming because we'll be somewhere else. And then Monday, we'll play this again. And then after we finish this game, we'll do a Leisure Suit Larry for February. February.
Yeah, okay. I actually like that.
Like some, what, pixel prowling?
Well, I'm easily amused. This is not news.
Okay, well, let's find a raid person.
Right.
Raid. Leisure Suit Larry. Did we finish 3 of those, right? Is it 3 of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to be playing 4 next.
Oh God. You looking forward to Leisure Suit Larry? Good night.
Like, you don't even acknowledge my saying we're going to play 4 next.